Hello.
Hello.
And we're here again. A few hours later.
How are you so bright?
Do you know, I got up at 10 o'clock. I come down, I had a cup of tea, had a fag, and then I cracked on preparing me spag bowl for this afternoon. Done that, done a load of washing, dried it. Don't ask me where I get the bloody energy from.
I sat up here till gone 4 o'clock. I was watching the Aussies.
Oh, well, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, whoever joined us early hours of this morning, I hope you enjoyed yourself. It was off the cuff, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Off the cuff.
Was his
Oh, he's
fault?
pretty ship away now, is he? Gee.
Yeah.
Yes. He's good. He does as he's told.
Oh, that's a first.
I can see it on the shelf behind him up there. Look, I can see it. See it on the shelf behind him?
Yeah, I can.
Just look at
Yeah.
the photo there.
Yeah. Let's
You should have got the 200 shelf, see, Paul.
Oh,
Hey?
yeah, so it
You
is.
should have got the 200. That shelf is much too big for that little model.
It is, isn't it? It looks small, doesn't it? Yeah.
Right, who was in first then? Was it
Hey, I
Mark?
was.
Not you. It was Mark, wasn't it? Did you look this afternoon, Chris?
I
Yeah,
did,
it's more-
but I'm not going to lie. I've had about 4 hours sleep last night. I did look, and I'm like, I remember that, and I didn't.
First one we have is
And the
Steve
same
133.
thing. It was Mark's. I think he put a little medal there beside his name. Is that right, Mark?
Yeah, Mark
Yeah,
says
James
he
is
was
there, yes.
third.
James was second, actually. James Miller was second.
So it was. No, I thought Philip was. Philip was in when I put up the stream.
Yeah, before. Oh, no,
Mr.
no,
Philip
no.
Civichar.
Brain
It
like a
was
super
Mark,
Jay.
Philip, and James. Anyway, you can scrap who come first and that because I can't remember.
It was really funny today.
All
too.
international scale modelers in.
It was
Hi,
what?
Paul.
Paul's in.
Hi,
Hi,
Sam.
Paul.
Hi,
Paul.
I was
Sorry, I wasn't on this morning chatting because I was knackered. Sorry about that, Paul.
She's not
I was
really.
there.
I'll come in and say hello tomorrow morning. What are you saying, Nigel?
I was saying it was really funny. I was looking everywhere for this because normally it comes up in the afternoon, doesn't it? You know,
Yeah.
watch 8 o'clock tonight. Couldn't find it anywhere.
Well, I put it up.
It wasn't even on your channel. Really weird. It was obviously
It's
there
on
because
mine.
other people commented. So,
Don't know earlier.
How strange.
hmm.
Really weird.
The first I got was the 30-minute warning.
Oh, well, at least you got that. Some people don't even get that.
No.
They
I
didn't
got
get. They didn't get a notification at midnight last night
No.
when we went live. Nothing.
Oh, well.
They just thought,
No, no.
oh, they've gone live, quick. That was good. That was good fun, wasn't it? Oh God, let's see who's in then, shall we? Just for a change. First one I got is Steve. Steve 131. He's saying
Hi,
hello
Steve.
to everybody.
Hi, Steve. So, Alan Parker's just popped in and said evening.
Oh.
Hi.
Hello, Steve. Hello, Alan.
Then we got Randy. He said second laugh out loud. Ah, but you weren't this afternoon, Randy. No. It don't work like that.
PJ's in.
PJ's in.
And apparently I'm a slightly curvy granddad.
He's not important. It's Paul and Alan and they're
Right.
because they don't
Okay.
stay in very long. See, they pop in, they say hello and leave a thumbs up, and then
Which is good of them.
Mr. Mark Shellard is saying, yay, third. And then we got lovely Bob. Hello, Bob.
Hello, Bob.
Hello, Bob. Did the turtle appear last night then, Bob?
Oh, God.
Did the turtle become a
Yeah.
sausage?
He cut the head off the turtle last night, Bob.
Making Toblerone.
He didn't do that. He cut his finger off in the fan.
Yeah.
It was lovely to catch up with you, Bob. Don't be
Yes,
a
it
stranger,
was.
my darling. We love you. He said, maybe the fourth be with you. Mr. Alan Joe, that is one of my new mods.
Hi, Alan.
Hello, Ian.
So
Hi, Alan.
behave, because Alan will be on your case if you're not.
Yeah, be careful, Chris. He can get you back now.
No, he can't, because I'm a mod as well.
Yeah, he can't do mods.
Can a mod not put another mod in jail?
No.
No,
Only Paul can do that.
I can do that.
I ain't afraid of him either.
No, Paul, I think you got that wrong. You've got the buttons to do it, but you'll probably mess it all up. So don't try it.
Go on, Paul,
Yeah,
I dare
probably
you.
knock us
I
out
dare
the
you.
stream or something. Then we got lovely Philip Civitar. Oh, God. Philip Civitar. That's another one of my new mods. So be gentle with Philip. Because
Yeah.
Hi, Philip.
Hi, Philip.
And he's saying
Hi,
evening to us four and everyone else in chat. And then down below he's going, oh, I got a spanner.
Yeah, you guys know, mate.
Yes, you have, Philip. I'd done that before I went out last Tuesday.
Yeah, them bots in, didn't us, last week?
Yeah, we had a lot of bots in, so I thought I'll give a couple of spanners out.
You
There's
got it
Nigel
wrong,
up.
because
Lucky
Philip's got a
seven.
spanner. Philip's got a spanner. Alan has a wrench.
Oh,
Yeah.
of course, it's different, isn't it?
Yeah.
Over there. Yeah. Wrench, it's all the same. It is to me. It's all the same.
They've both got a piece of chrome vanadium.
And I got an hammer if it all goes wrong.
That's Alan saying hello to Nigel. So Philip saying hello to Nigel. Mark saying hello to me, Paul and Chris, and everyone in chat.
Oh, Mark.
Alan saying
Oh, Mark.
hello to Philip, Bob, Mark, Randy, Steve 131, and Nigel.
Girls done well today, didn't they, Mark? Ladies, women, whatever you want to call them nowadays. Where are they?
Lionesses.
Yeah. I don't know what the
That's what they
school.
are, because they're female.
Yeah.
Ditch that one. Philip is having a weird mood tonight. Philip saying hi to Alan. We got lovely Brandon in. Brendan, rather, not Brandon. Brendan.
Shush.
Is she growling at me?
Oh, Jess.
Oh.
Jess, no, she wants to play ball.
Oh.
She's just said that as we go live, she wants to play ball.
Brenda says, howdy, Sue, Paul, Chris, and Nigel, and everyone else in chat. Hopefully, I don't fall asleep again. We're 2 hours ahead of you guys, and sleep time is important.
Hi,
It is,
Brendan.
Brendan.
Hi, Brendan.
You're telling me sleep's important.
Stop whinging. Lovely Jeff's in. Jeff Donahue. Greetings, everyone.
Oh, Jess.
Hi, Jeff.
Hi, Jeff.
Randy
Hello.
saying good afternoon to everyone. Mark
Hi,
saying hi
Randy.
to Alan.
Mark.
That's me saying hello to everyone. And
Hi,
I
Sue.
arrived last night, or should I say early this morning.
Hi, Sue.
Hi,
Hello,
Sue.
Chris. Hi, Nigel. Hello, Monkey. Mark Hoops joined us. Evening all. And congratulations to the Lionesses.
Hi, Mark.
Absolutely. Philip's telling me he switched to laptop now. So that's good. Well done. John Alex in. Hello, sweetie.
Hi, John.
And
Hi, John.
hello
John.
to
Hi, mate.
Scott and everyone else.
And I saw his barbecue last night, his pictures, or it may have been the night before.
I did too. Do you know that ought to be prohibited, putting stuff like that out because it's far too yummy. Let me tell you, that Barbie looked
It did, didn't it?
so yummy. Yeah, there ought to be a law against it.
And we didn't even get an invite.
No, we didn't get an invite, did we? No, yeah. Mark Shellard saying someone's got to wake me up if I nod off. Jeff's asking John if he's all right.
No.
John's saying good to Jeff. Jeff saying he's doing fine. Tap John. Jeff saying hello to Nigel.
Hello, Jeff.
Alex was watching the last few minutes of the footy with the women. Jeff's
Yes.
asked if I slept well. I did, like a log. Mark Shellard saying no spoilers for John.
No spoilers. I don't know anyway.
John won't spoil it. Damn, I already did earlier. Oops. Mark Shellard laughing. Mark Luke said they died in the end, laugh out loud.
That was the Germans.
Right. But a great week and weekend for footy, says John. And that's me saying I slept like a log. Mark saying the butler did it with the axe. John saying, how are you, Mark Shellard? Mark Luke saying, John can't disagree, beating the Manx and this great weekend. Yeah. Mark Shellard says, good, thanks, John. Hope you're well. Where's my other mod? My other mod in yet? I'll grab it in a minute.
He is in.
Oh, he is in, isn't
Yeah.
Philip Civitar. I thought that aliens had landed on the pitch and stole the cup. Mark's laughing. He's also saying that slow motion clip was a highlight moment. And we got lovely Dominic in.
Hi, Dominic.
Well done, Danielle.
Yes, it's Sunday night again. Good evening.
Yo.
Yeah, but you missed early hours, didn't you, Dominic? Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was uncut, that one.
Was definitely a bit more loose.
Yes.
Yeah, well, it was midnight and gone, wasn't it? Come on, bloody hell, we can't behave at that time of night. Philip saying evening to Dominic. Then we've got Wayne Saunders in. Hello, Wayne.
Hello, Wayne. Well, mate.
Dominic saying evening to Philip. And we have Nick Joy in. Hello, Nick.
Hello, Nick.
Hello. Mr. James Morris saying evening all. Hello, James.
Hello, James.
And we got lovely Jason in Skullfish saying good evening.
Hello,
Lovely.
Jason.
Evening, Jason.
Hi, Jason.
Mark Luke saying hi to Nick. Alan saying hello to Dominic. Nick saying, hey, Mark Luke, all ship shape and Bristol fashion. Progress is being made on the monster lank. Ooh.
Just send me some pics, please, Nick.
And here is my other new mod, Mr. Jeff Light.
Hello, Jeff.
Darling. Hello, Maggie. If you're
Hi, Jeff. Hi,
listening,
Maggie.
No, I didn't. I got to catch up on it, I think. I didn't realise kickoff was early, to be honest.
He says, a very good evening, guys, and everyone in chat from myself and Maggie.
Hello, Maggie.
Lioness a bit earlier. Maggie is out. No, I didn't. I didn't. In all fairness, I hold my hands up. I didn't.
Yeah, I was busy. I had my son here today trying to show me how to use a bloody computer. That's why I got the hammer here, because at one stage I thought that was probably the best option.
Yes.
Yeah, I didn't watch it, but yeah, good on them. Good on them. Well done, girls.
First cup since 1966, isn't it?
It's women's though, isn't it? Not man.
Still first cup. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter nowadays anyway, do it?
Had to take the women to do it though, didn't it? Bloody hell.
Yeah, well, don't get on your high horse about women.
You men, terrible at footy. Stephen Ains is in. Hello, Stephen.
Hello, Stephen.
Stephen.
Hello, Stephen.
Nice to see you again. Glad to see you awake. He said, "Hi, Nigel, back again." Oh no.
I am.
Nick Joy says, "Ahoy, Susie Sue, Styrene,
Simeon.
and Christopher, and a wee Nigel are here too." All these funny bloody names they put in, I can't pronounce them.
I'm not that wee.
What's it played on the football, Chris?
Oh, yeah.
Bob, he said, "How are you all still awake?" Because we slept in between, Bob.
Well,
James Burr saying it's The Walking Dead. You speak for your bloody self, Mr. Moe.
Feels a bit like it, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Even more so flipping sunburn, you know?
Mark Luke saying, "Nick, great news, uploaded photos of my first ship to Sue's page earlier. It's a crap model, but getting there." Woohoo! Well done, Mark. We will see that on a Tuesday. John Alec is saying, "Hello, Nigel, 8:02.
that's the time he wrote it.
Oh, right.
Oh,
He timestamped
is it? Oh, God.
You're only 16 minutes behind,
later. Only 18 minutes later. Alan Joe, on this day in 1968, the first episode, in brackets, entitled The Man and the Hour, of Dad's Army, a British comedy about the Home Guard in the Second World War, was aired.
Oh,
Thanks for telling your name, Pike.
Oh, I was 4.
I was
I was
5.
only a baby. You were 3, Nigel.
I was 5.
3, yeah. No, you won
You were
1966.
1968, I was 5.
66.
He said 68.
It said 68.
I thought you were 65.
I was 69. 59.
He's 63.
I was born in
So
63.
I could have sworn he said 65 last night. Oh, see, I'm half asleep last night, wasn't
I don't
Same
like
age
it when Mummy and Daddy fight.
I?
I know I'm not younger than you, Sue, but I'm not.
Same age as me.
Look.
Same age.
Deal with you later.
Okie dokie. Okay.
Randy says Sue is using artificial vitamins. I don't know. I'm using something, Randy. I don't know whether it's artificial vitamins.
Hello, Randy.
Hi, Randy.
Nick says,
Oh, Randy.
blimey, Alan, only 2 months before I popped out.
I think it was Randy. I'm pretty sure that Randy suggested these things. And I got some.
He what?
I think Randy suggested these things.
Hang on.
Little holders with tops on. Put your bits in.
All right.
Very good. When you got small, tiny.
Nigel could do with a couple of them then.
Well, put his bits in. Yeah. So,
I'd probably go small, Nigel, if I was you.
yes, he did. Randy did. Thanks, Randy. I got some today.
Oh dear.
Well,
Dominic saying hello to Jeff James and John Alec. Alan Joe said, "I see recognisable faces in the crowd."
well, you get yours stuck in the steering wheel, Mark. Mark said he would never get his bits in them drawers.
Mark Shellow said it was like a lockdown in the local. Oh, hello, it's Shay. Spiddy's in. Quick hi, Sue and the guys. I'm away at my brother's and busy being sociable. Oh, all right, Shay. Thank you, darling.
Thanks for popping in.
Yeah, great. Have a nice day.
Evening.
Or evening? Yes, it would be evening, wouldn't it, for Shay? Yeah.
Whatever, is it? Or
Oh,
body?
God. I'm all over the place today. It's all Nigel's fault. Martin says, Alan, can't believe I'm older than Dad Simon. James is saying, yes, it was Mark.
Dave from Spring Blues popped in and said hello. Hello, Dave.
Hi, Dave.
Hi, Dave.
Shay
Hi,
says,
Dave.
middle of an argument with his girlfriend and a friend. Great fun. Oh, dear. Oh, maybe don't enjoy your evening then. I don't know.
Oh, brilliant.
Jeff saying hello to us for. That's Paul. I'll be in tomorrow morning, Paul. He's probably not there now. He's probably gone on Twitch, I think, because I had a notification. Nick Joyce laughing. Paul Mark Luke, older than Dad's army. Shocking. They're all saying hello to Paul at ISM. Mason's in. Hello, Mason.
Oh, Mason.
Hi, Mason.
Hello to everybody, and that's four.
What am I going to do tomorrow?
Philip saying hello to Paul, and Joe said, and on this day in 1950, Britain's first self-service store, Sainsbury's, opened in Croydon.
Really?
Wow. There.
And Paul's still here, Sue, actually.
Oh, is he still here?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry, Paul. I'm sorry.
Paul.
Hello, darling.
He's recovering from yesterday afternoon, I expect.
I'm a bit all over the place, Paul. I had a late night last night, as you can tell. Mind you, I'm always like it, so it's no different, is there?
I know what I do.
You're more awake, if anything, Sue.
Hey?
You're more awake, if anything.
Yeah.
Don't know. I'm getting off on tiredness. That's what it is.
It's all that bloody wine you've been drinking. She's become a wine.
No, I've had no wine today.
You did last night.
I did last night. I thought I'd join you because you look lonely drinking on your own. That's my excuse, anyway.
When you're sticking to it.
Yeah. There's lovely Alan that we said hello to earlier. Oh, and there's PJ. We got there in the end.
Hi, PJ.
Yeah, he says, evening, Mama Sue, Papa Paul, nephew Chris, and all the chatterers in Chatterville. Oh, yeah. And hello to the slightly pervy granddad Nigel.
Slightly.
Well, thanks.
Yeah, we won't go there, eh? Mark Luke said, I've said the same thing about YouTube pages to the Aussies. Their streams never show up in advance to me.
Crazy.
Sometimes they don't for me either. YouTube's a bit weird lately, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm on about when you first open up YouTube and you get 9 videos on the screen and then you can sort of scroll down. Normally, yours is in that lot, but it wasn't there today. I couldn't find it at all. Really weird.
Oh, how mean is that? Oh, lovely Keith.
Hi, Keith.
247. Hello, darling. Have you enjoyed your weekend with Richie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was up with us last night, wasn't he? Up late.
He was up with us, wasn't he, for a little while? Bless him. Yeah. Nick says, PJ, slightly pervy granddad Nigel. Slightly.
Exactly, Nick.
Slightly. Lionesses beat Germany 2-1. There we go. I was wondering how many they beat them by. Philip Siviter said it's been going downhill ever since, Alan.
Does he mean Sainsbury's? I think he does.
Oh, no, I like our Sainsbury's is lovely.
Really expensive.
Another lovely is Richie Lamb.
Hello, Richie.
He says,
Hi,
evening,
Richie.
lovely people. Quick thumbs up as I'm busy. See you Tuesday. Oh, okay. Give Jade a big hug from me. That's John saying hello to PJ and Keith. Randy says, Sam says hi to everyone. Oh, God, yeah, I forgot about Sam.
Oh, Sue's
Oh,
friends.
hello,
Woof, woof.
Sam. Woof,
Jess,
woof.
woof woof.
Oh yeah, Sam.
Sam, yeah. He's beautiful.
You'd like Sam, Jess.
I think Sam and Jade ought to get together, you know.
You reckon?
Eh?
I suppose they're both in America, aren't they?
What is this show? Blind date for dogs or something?
No, they're not. Richie's
Are they?
over here. Richie's over here.
Oh, Jade is Richie's dog.
Yeah.
Jade is Richie's
Right.
dog, yeah.
Let's get confused
Yeah,
about
German
who-
Shepherd. Yeah. They look very similar, actually.
Right.
Yeah. Keep saying hello to John. John saying hello to Alan. Alan Joe said moderator capabilities here. Everyone be on their best behaviour or it's YouTube jail time. Laugh out loud.
Yeah, you try
You
it.
tell him, Alan. You
You
tell
try it, Alan.
him.
Let me throw your weight around here.
Mark Luke said, I reckon it will be about midnight before Sue gets to here. Not quite, Mark. Oh, God, there's PJ saying hello to Keith, Alan, John, James, Philip, Mark Luke, Mark Gellard, and Steve 131.
Oh,
Alan
Steve.
saying hello to PJ, so's Keith. Randy saying that means no flat talk from you then. Laugh my ass off to Alan. James Murray is saying thumbs erect, please. Thank you, James. Thank you. Yeah.
When can we get it down?
Oh. You've been on that bloody blue pill again, hasn't
Again.
Marshall saying no to BJ. Mark Luke saying the Germans were in a bit of a flat tonight. BJ said hello to Richie, Randy, Nick, Mason, Stiddy, Jeff, and Jeff Light. Randy said hello to PJ. Jeff saying hello to PJ. So's Dominic. James, that's a toffee hammer, plastic monkey.
I was thinking it.
Oh, is it a toffee hammer?
I got a smaller one than that. Hammer.
Well, you know you've got a smaller
I
one.
always knew I was right. Always knew I was right.
I still wouldn't want the bugger across my head.
Mine's smaller than yours.
No, he is too. I got bigger than one in yours. I wouldn't want it across my head though. But yeah. Awesome.
Nick Joyce said, saw an interesting vid earlier with some YouTubers invited to Airfix for a bit of a do and a show
Yeah,
around
they did, didn't they?
Build more Airfix and you might feature in 2023.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. Jeff
No.
saying I love BJ. Alan says, do you know that water and other things go down counterclockwise
Yes.
south of the equator when you flush the loo?
Yeah.
I didn't
No.
know that.
I didn't know that.
Alan, I don't know if you've studied toilets, but I know that in America they do often spiral down, don't they? But in England they don't; they just go down. But when we got the plug holes, you know, when you let water out the sink, so it goes down the plug hole. South of the
Yeah.
equator, it goes the other way.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Didn't you
I
know
didn't
that?
know that.
That's the difference between a typhoon and a hurricane. Typhoon goes the other way.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. Going there again. I've done a bit of a twerk last night as well. I'm not doing it now. It's a bit early.
It was the face that you pulled whilst doing
Yeah.
said.
Yeah,
On my chest.
I actually enjoyed it.
that's right. She's put her clothes back on this time, though.
Yeah, true.
Oh, God. Keep saying hello to Jeff. Jeff saying hello to Keith. PJ saying doing well. Thanks to Jeff. Wayne said extra time. In extra. Oh, they went to extra time, did they, Wayne? Wow.
It did, yeah.
Philip saying hi to PJ. Mason saying hello to Jeff. James saying hi to John. Brendan says, Sue, don't bring up flaps. Them U95 Bear flaps are giving me nightmares. Major changes needed to get them down at right angles. Hey, part of modelling.
I'd like to ask a question there. When he
Go on.
says get them down at right angles, does he mean they hang right down at right angles or to get them at the right angle? I'd be interested to know that, Brendan.
Right. There you go. There you are, Brendan. Question from Nigel. Jeff saying hello to Mason. Steve saying hello to PJ. Randy says, Paul, keep the vids coming. Good job so far.
Yeah.
There isn't one today because I'm having Sundays off. But my son's been here trying to teach me how to download and edit.
He's been going for a whole 3 days and he decided to take a day off.
Yeah.
That's like a bloody doctor.
I nearly done one this afternoon.
I'm thinking about doing a painting one, but I've got to pluck up the courage first.
Courage.
But it will be raw. Nothing will be
Yeah,
cut out.
raw.
It'll just be raw. It'll just be me fucking everything up. So, yeah, but I've got to pluck up the courage first.
What will you be doing, Sue? What, just you doing what?
Fucking everything up.
Did you say an F word then?
She
Yeah.
did, twice.
He made me say it twice.
It's not 9 o'clock yet.
I mean, well, it don't matter. It's in the box.
It's not for kids. James, we're all adults. What's the matter with you?
They know more than what we know, kids.
James, no, PJ. John says, you all have a standing invite to my place. You'll leave today.
Satisfied.
Satisfied, is that supposed to be?
Yeah.
Bless his heart. Oh, I would if I could. Keith says hi to James Moore. Mason says, I'm doing good, thank you. How are you all? Alan says, last history bit on 1959 on this day. Cliff Richard had his first British #1 with Living Doll.
Got myself crying, talking, sleeping,
Copyright.
walking,
Yeah.
living.
That's enough for that.
Got to do my best to please her, just cause she's
Nige,
living.
is that song hard to sing?
Sounds it, doesn't it?
Because it's hard to bloody listen to.
Nick Troy, Cliff Richard needs to stop recording. Last single I heard last year, his false teeth were whistling very badly. Yeah, my God, he is 80 odd, isn't he? James Moore said, sad news. Nicole, Star Trek's Aura has died. Oh, right.
Really?
Oh, that is sad. That is sad. Very sad, James. John saying either James Moore.
Harry's coming.
Dominic. Nick saying rest in peace.
Hello, Harry.
Michelle.
Harry Morris just come in.
Who?
Hi, Harry.
Harry. Hello, Harry.
Hi, Harry.
Dominic said, I saw that back this morning. Oh, he saw the stream last night this morning.
Oh, God.
I hope it gives you a giggle, Dominic.
God.
Anne and Joe says, James, as did Bernard Cribbins a few days ago. Yes, he
Yeah.
did.
Hey, I've heard of Bernard Cribbins. I know it's going to surprise you all, but I've heard of him.
You heard of him?
Yeah.
Bloody hell.
I'm
Steady,
going to shock you all now. I've heard of him.
Yeah, I'm glad I'm sat down. God. That's three. That's two now. There's going to be another one because it always goes in threes.
Yeah.
James says, John, tired but okay. Been dog sitting again. John saying hello to Jeff. Dominic saying hello to Jeff. So's Anne and Joe. Randy says, James Moa, no shit. This is the first I've heard of it. I know she was in a bad way though. Oh, she went very well then, obviously. Steve saying, but sad news indeed. Philip saying hello to Jeff. Nick said, we'll do Nige when engines are painted and in the carriers. 4 engines and radiators means 155 pieces off for screws, thousands more to go.
Yeah.
Oh dear, don't relish that. John saying hi to Stephen and Michael Nathan's in. Hello, Michael. Glad you could be here with us. He's saying hello to everyone. Mark Luke says, apart from the youngsters teams who have won the Euros and the World Cup, don't know. Mark Shellar said that Sad James original series was the best.
Mm-hmm.
Jeff Light saying either John and Dominic. Jeff
The
saying
Eagles is in, so.
Eh?
The Eagles is in.
Oh, is he? Hi, Lee.
Hi, Lee.
All right, Lee.
And Joe said, Nick Joy, you are way ahead of me. 2 engines assembled and primed. Stephen Lane said, something went wrong with chat, Sue. Left message this afternoon. So we'll say hi again to Sue, Paul, Chris, and all in chat. Oh, bless you.
He might have been one of the early ones that disappeared.
Oh, yeah. Because it's in early after a while, Stephen. It disappears.
Yeah, I don't know why it does that.
I don't know why either, but it does. It disappears, and then you forget who come in first. Nick Joy said, nice one, Alan. Yeah, it's a long haul. Got a 2-year estimation of completion here. Mark Shillow, fun fact, the human body contains enough bones to make a complete human skeleton.
Really?
No shit, Sherlock.
I never would have known that. I'll have to write that one down. How many bones are there?
Oh, God, I don't know. 200 and something bones in there in the human body. Nick Joy says, so who's got suckered into the Yamato frenzy then? Everyone, Nick.
Not me. I've only got 3.
I nearly did, but finances.
Randy said, yes, I did. Marley said, I'll never fit me bits in there. That's in their little pots. No, Nigel will, though.
Oi!
What? What did I say?
And he'll have room for him to breathe.
Nick's laughing at Mark, face palm. John's saying hi to Dominic. James saying, Nick, yeah, I got a Yamato gun. It's a bit big.
Lovely though, isn't it, James?
We got a new participant in the chat.
Oh, who's that?
He's called Rob S. He said, hello from Canada. After watching Nigel's channel, I got addicted to building models. I'm really scared what I'm going to get addicted to from watching these live streams. The world's your oyster in here, mate.
Yeah. Hello, Rob.
Welcome, Rob S.
Welcome.
We are pleased to have you among us.
Yes.
I can't say that you'll still be sane when we finished, but it's great to have you in here. Rob S, dear, new participant.
Hello, Rob. All right, mate.
There you go. Jeff says, I to Dominic. Alan Joe says, by the way, I was 21 when the first episode of Dad's Army aired and watched it on base at RAF Alconbury.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I've got it on DVD.
Eh?
I've got it on DVD.
That's David says, sorry I'm late. Hi, David. Mark Shellar said, want a coffee jar for my bits. Oh, God.
Yeah.
Did he know his own trumpet, eh?
I need a dustbin.
That's right.
Well,
You've got lots of rubbish, Nigel, have you?
Nick Troy said, if anyone produced a 1/200 King George V, I'd think about it, probably for not for very long. Philip saying, don't forget your thumbs up, folks. Yeah. Rex, please.
How many have we got now?
I'm not sure.
Can somebody tell us, because we can't
My
see.
tablet's on go slow at the moment, unless I refresh it in a minute. Jane says, Alan, you can watch it and check it. You're not dead. Dominic's saying he's good, Jeff. And David Spoon Glue saying, love the videos, Paul.
Thank you, David. Thank you.
And Paul saying, no, I'm still here. I bet you're not now.
No, things like
He is. He was still there a minute ago.
Oh, was he? Bless his heart.
they're all putting bloody numbers in now, isn't them?
I've got
Mark
37.
Mark Luke needs an ammo box for his bits, but filled with blanks.
PJ's won the house.
Hey?
PJ's won the house with all the numbers in there. He's shouting out. He's won.
Was that a Japanese? Was that a Japanese girl, Randy?
I watched a build last night of a 1700 Yamato.
Yeah.
The P was nuts.
I think Plasma done one as well, didn't it?
I don't
Absolutely
know.
mind-boggling.
Nick Joy says, Newman, Mark Luke, if the ads are to be believed. John Alex said, hi, Paul. Hope you're well. International scale modeler. Been enjoying your streams as always. Yeah. I was just half asleep this morning and yeah, you can imagine. Michael Navin says that work on the 1700th Yamato was insane, Randy.
Yamato.
Everyone pronounces it different. I know what I mean.
Japanese battleship.
Yeah.
It's a floaty thing. What more can you say?
That's right.
Mark said, Nick Joy, no problems with operation, just end result, just like my models. Paul saying, cheers, John. John's laughing at Mark Lube. And we have Tim Borland in. Hello, Tim.
Hey, Tim.
Oh, Tim.
He says he's well happy, guys. The lioness has brought it home.
Well, we've got to get through. Oh, no, they haven't got to get it through customs because it's in this country, won't it?
You're getting carried away now, isn't he, Chris?
Yeah, they're getting excited.
Oh, John said, hi, Randy. Cooler this weekend in the mid-Atlantic.
Jamesy boy is in.
It's still warm here, though.
Jamesy
It feels
woke up.
ever so warm in here. Alan Joe says, loving your floaty thing build, Paul.
Thank you, Alan. Yeah, there'll be another one up tomorrow, I expect.
See, my floaty thingy is catching on. It's the new fashion. James Rose said, is Paul still having problems with half-naked ladies? I don't know, James, to be honest. I come in and he was all of a flat.
No, they're full naked now.
Yeah.
He said, I can't get this half-naked woman off my phone. I won't go away. And was calling me, Paul, you still there? I'm all
worrying,
talking
really
to you about it.
No problem whatsoever, is it, Paul? Hey?
No.
It frightened him to death, I think.
He did frighten me. I was expecting Paul from ISM to be on there. Not this half-naked blonde. He was calling me by his name as well. I went, what the bloody have I hooked up here?
Keith says, yes, definitely. He has certainly kept me on my toes today. Bless his heart. They do that, Keith, for some reason. They do keep you on your toes. Randy said, Michael Naven watching the first AA gun getting built and realising how many more had to be built. That's floaty things, I'll take it, is it? As well?
This is that 700th Yamato they're talking about.
John saying hi to Richie and Tim. Randy saying it's a lot better than the last few days, John. That's the heat. Jane saying hello to Richie. Tim saying hello to John. Jane saying hello to Tim. John Alex saying thumbs up friends, please. And we got Paul Christopher in. Hello, Paul.
Hello, Paul.
He says, sorry for lateness. I have a note. Bloody good job too, young man. Good evening, fellow modelers.
Hi, Paul.
Tim saying hi to James. Alan Joe said, by the way, anyone looking for free and good older British movies to watch, check out Dubjacks 33 on YouTube. Just, and what's the FYI?
For your information.
Oh, not promoting his channel. He lives in or around London somewhere. Oh, there you go.
I watch quite a few channels like that on YouTube that do stuff like that.
Oh, do you?
Oh dear.
What's he laughing?
Well, you're funny. Oh, he's got to say those spinners out again, hasn't he?
Oh, no!
No, it's not the same old spinners. I went and fill this one up with more water and then screw the bloody top up.
What am I going to do with him, really? Honestly. Mark Luke said, crack a few nuts with those tools.
Oh, dear.
Paul says, laugh out loud. I got an invite to that Airfix meetup 3 days before it happened.
I suppose you didn't go for it.
Nothing like giving him notice, though, is it?
No. Did you go? Oh, you didn't go because you wouldn't have mentioned. Stephen saying hi to PJ. Alan says, Paul, is that your crab killing hammer? I saw that.
Yeah, my crab. Yeah.
We won't mention. Oh, Pete's not here, is he? That's all right. We can mention crabs.
No, Pete should be.
Tim says, in also the carry flushes the other way too. Oh.
Carsey.
Yeah, that's south of the equator.
It's Dunny in Oz. They call it the Dunny.
Just shit out in this country.
Crapper.
The powder room.
No.
Holding Percy at the porcelain.
There ain't no powdering going on. Well.
Nick Joy, if you're bang on the equator, the water doesn't swirl at all. Just go straight down. 20 metres either way, and the effect is lost. Here ends the lesson.
Well, thank you for that, Nick.
Thank you, Nick.
So Brian Windmill's in.
Hi, Brian.
Oh, Brian.
Hi, Brian.
Nice to see you again, darling. Nice to see you. Randy says, Mark Luke, no nut talk, please. Sam woke me up this morning by stepping on mine.
Yeah.
I feel your pain, Randy.
I think she jumped straight on me when I was there on the bed. Oh my God.
I get that nearly every day from Bramble.
Mark Shiller says, so if Sue went there, they would spin to the other way. They would always be the opposite. James Moore says, so I can't decide on the 1/200th or the 1/50th scale Yamato. What do you reckon, dear? Nige?
Got the
If you've got the space, James, get the 200th. I think it will cost you less in the end.
Yeah.
In the long run. But the Tamiya kit is definitely beautiful, but I honestly think, I'm quite critical of stuff, and I think that is Trumpeter's best 200th creation yet. It's a million miles ahead of the Titanic.
Oh.
I think the Tamiya made it quite technical, though.
Yeah.
In all fairness, they could have had a full wow and a deck on top.
It's a bit weird, isn't it? They got it all screwing together and there's different.
Yeah, you got two. Yes, it is. It's very, very weird because now, when you put on the top deck, you got to start screwing from the bow, so you get that warp effect sort of thing. It's all very.
It's all kind of, they've done it just to justify the cost.
Yeah.
And I mentioned it in my video today, and then they call it a premium kit.
Yeah.
And there's nothing premium about it, really. But somebody did comment, and they said, if you built the old one, the old 350th Yamato, apparently it's a load of rubbish. So that's why that's a premium, because it's so much better. But
it's very technical. It's very, it's not.
Yeah. I would say to anyone who's got the space, get the 200th, because it's leaps and bounds. I mean, it's got 50 sheets of photo etch in it, for God's sake. It's brilliant. It's brilliant.
There you go, James. Alan says, Nigel, did you spend a lot of time as a lad living in America watching Lou's Flush? Early indication you would become an engineer in adulthood.
No, Alan, I did spend quite a lot of time in America growing up. I've been back there a lot of times since. And it's something I've always found fascinating. Not fascinating, but why the British don't do it. American toilets fill up quite high with water, so you don't get a splashback. And they do that, so they clean the toilet as they go. Ours just go, poof, and you always get a splashback.
That's if you're lucky.
If you're lucky.
I'm not.
No
comment.
That's not a splashback, mate. That's just you wearing on your fingers.
I'm on about splashback when you have a poo and it splashes back at your bum.
Ah, right, okay.
Yeah, but if you put a bit of toilet paper there, it doesn't splash
in
back.
first, yeah, that's right.
If you get your dive right, you don't get a splash.
No, you get out quick enough. You don't either.
If you get the splash directly back at where it came from, you think, yeah, direct hit. You sunk my battleship.
John Alex saying agreed. Nice series there, Paul. Mark Lee said, no, talking about angle of dangle, mine always goes to the left.
Yeah, same here. Mine always goes to the left.
Their own. Randy is telling me to do it, Sue. Oh, God. I wouldn't build up enough courage.
Oh, a video.
Yeah.
It takes some doing to you. I'm quite, it's funny because I'm quite, I go in, I'll talk to any stranger, but to sit here and do something, I'm quite nervous. You know?
Yeah.
It's different. I may get used to it.
It's easy for Monkey because Monkey always talks to himself anyway.
Yeah.
Whereas I don't.
Even when we're in a hangout, we're like, what?
It would be worse for me because I'm not used to talking to myself.
I find the hardest part is you've got a camera over you. You're trying to concentrate on what you're doing, but you've also got to concentrate on what you're saying. And while you're doing that, you're really talking to no one.
Yeah, exactly.
And then someone comments, you said there were 17 of those parts. Well, there were actually 18. You're like, okay, sorry.
Yeah. So what? Yeah, you lead a sad life if you're counting the parts on it. Bloody hell. Mark Shallow said, F-bomb.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, I said it twice. Mark Shallow said, Cliff Richard knocked off #1 by his backing band, The Shadows.
I never knew that.
Hank Marvin.
That's Harry. We've said hello to Harry.
Hello, Harry.
Wayne,
Harry.
Nigel, can you... Oh, that's when you were singing.
Yeah, because I can't effing sing. That's what he's saying.
Keith said hello to Harry. James said hello to Harry. Rob's in. Evening. Been watching the footy. That's
Rob.
Well done.
Hello, Rob.
Alan Joe, all if singing is your backup occupation, I respectfully suggest looking around for a replacement. Yeah, don't give up your day job. No. Joe saying hi to Harry. Brenda says right angles for flaps don't land in approach, Nigel. The angles the kit allows for is basically cruise speed, really. These flaps need some serious playing with to get the correct droop in them.
If you play with them enough, Brendan, I'm sure they'll just hang right. Get them hanging.
I don't think that. Oh no, I'm not even going to go there.
Go on, Sue. Go there.
Well, you've started now. You just as well go all the way there.
Yeah. Come on, Sue.
Spit it out.
Well, it won't make them droopy, will it? Sorry.
Oh my God. We've got pig noises and everything now, look. I mean, all we needed was to go a mouthful of coffee, isn't it?
Oh, moving on. Alan said, mark your calendar. Chris has heard of Birmingham. Oh, God.
They're funny that Chris has heard of someone who narrated children's programs. Doesn't know any of the thrillers or horror writers.
It's not because of that how I know him.
Come on, then. Finish that sentence off.
Harry said, hello to Keith, James, Alan, Jeff, and Mark, Lou, and that's Lee. We said hello to Lee. Hello, Lee. Randy said she's in a conservatorship. Mentally, she was gone out. Oh, right. Oh, that was who's it from Doodah? Yeah.
Who's it from Doodah? Excellent.
I still can't get over the tree.
Who's it from Doodah? That's like that thingy-majig that's in what's his name, isn't it?
Yeah, that's what she says. She'll come home to me some days from thingy-majig from thingy-majig. Yes, dear. He's done this. I think, why the fuck has done that? Just agree, Paul. Just agree.
Oh dear, James Moller said, has Chris heard of the Wombles?
Yes.
Hey!
I'm on a roll tonight.
Feature, Chris.
Hello to Lee. Lee's going down. Lee saying that he's okay to Keith. Wayne says, so Chris, you must have watched Jack and Ori when you were a kid.
No,
I don't think you did you? No, Jack
and
and Ori wasn't there then.
I knew Bernard Cribbins from A Passion for England. He narrated that, and I love that series. Even though I don't fish anymore, I still love watching it.
Mm-hmm.
James saying hi to Keith. Tim says, I Sue, main monkey, and our pilot officer Nigel, and to Chris.
All right, Tim.
Hi, Tim. So, Moz 6510 Models is in.
Hi, Les.
Hello, Moz.
Moz.
Hi, Les.
Yeah, you got to wait for Sue to get her in the bow, mate.
Oh, God. I can't stop laughing about that bloody comment.
Because you're tired, Sue.
Oh, God. I'm getting off on tiredness. Nick Joy had a chap, says had a chap at school nicknamed the Womble of Womble. Let's just say he was missing a vital piece of kit.
Well,
Is that what I think it is? Dominic says, was great to see so many viewers, and because you went live streaming last minute, I think you have a loyal community.
We have got a loyal community.
Thank you.
Some very loyal followers we have.
Oh, and they're lovely too. They're all nice and friendly. That's Rob S that popped in and we said hello to. He's new.
All right, Rob.
From Canada. Nice of you to join us. So we're not sending you too mad, Rob. Alan Joe said, another fun fact with 8 bones, one would look the creature in the movie The Blob. Well,
Yeah, 'cause
obviously the blob won't have no bones, will it?
Bag of skin.
Yeah, it's just a blob.
Good way of losing weight, though, isn't it? Get rid of your bones.
I don't know.
Yeah, you'd just be a little pile on the floor.
I could probably qualify as the blob now.
I could be the blobette.
Nick's welcoming Rob S. Very nice, Nick. Thank you.
9 o'clock. Dear time.
It's what? Oh, it's 9 o'clock.
9 o'clock.
Yeah, go on then.
Thank you, Stephen, for backing me up. It is bloody pick on me day today. That's all they've done.
No, it's not just today, it's every day.
Yeah. Mark saying hi to Rob. Jeff welcoming Rob S. So's Keith. So's James. I Rob S. or Nigel Sniff Things Bench. PJ said, I don't know. PJ shaking his head. This used to be such a family-friendly stream. Now we have Sue swearing and Nigel's here again. What else could possibly go wrong? Everything is not a family-friendly. It's adult-friendly.
Never been family friendly.
It's never been for kids. We
So
are
long as
all
we've got
adults.
Plastic Monkey in here, it's never going to be family friendly, is it?
No.
No.
It's what family. I mean, I know some families that, you know.
Mm.
I mean, my old
Yeah.
neighbour, the first words I ever come out of their son's mouth when he was about 4 was "Mummy's a fucking bitch."
Oh God.
Yeah, lovely kid.
God. Yeah, but it's only what he'd been taught. Alan says, Nigel, do you have a good way of add rifling to one of those barrels?
Yeah, I've been thinking about it. I will come up with something, mate. I'm thinking maybe get a thread tap and just push it in and turn it as you.
Mark Luke says, welcome, Robesh. You probably won't learn much modelling, but you might learn some new words. Yeah, like floaty thingy and what's the other one? A
Who's it from
flying thingy.
And who's it from Doodah?
Yeah.
Is it from Doodah? Yeah.
What's his name from Ujumi Flip?
47. We got 47 thumbs up, are we? Nah.
We?
They've all put numbers in now.
48 watching.
You had 50 at one point watching.
Really? Oh, I've got 48 now.
49.
How many
What's
thumbs up, Chris?
I don't know.
If you're watching, pop in and put your name up. Say hello.
Yeah, someone's lurking there.
Oh,
Come on,
Adrian
come
Price
here
is
now.
in. That's a new name. Adrian Price. Hi all, it's AD from Sweden.
Really?
Oh, hello. 80
Sorry, I missed that one, Adrian. Sorry, I missed you, mate. Hello.
Hello, Adrian. Yeah,
Hi,
come
Adrian.
in, pop in and say hello.
Well, he has.
We
Yeah,
don't.
that's a good point. Richard's
We
in.
don't.
Richard Thomas Scale Model War. He's asking if Paul's put his thumb up. Hiya, Richard.
No, I am.
There's 49 thumbs up now, so get your bloody thumb up. Go on.
He just wants the glory, doesn't he?
Yeah. I might not like it, so I'll give you a thumbs down.
I just reported the channel, so I shouldn't worry about it.
Oh, so
Yeah,
we
yeah.
might go off in a minute, guys. I do apologise now before we do. Brendan says, oh yeah, suddenly remembered you doing a vid or two on the bear night. Gonna go and find those and pick up some tips. You see, you didn't see James, did you? Jamesy boy.
We did. You didn't listen to us when we said he was in.
Yeah.
Oh, I do beg your pardon, James.
So, are you able to go back?
Go back where?
Brendan just made a comment that I missed, and I think he was asking me a question, wasn't he?
What, the one before there?
Comment just.
He says further down you want to thread or tap. What, Nigel?
Right, yeah. I haven't ever done a vid on. I haven't done a vid on the bear, so that's that. That was Phil Flory did that. I've done no videos on the bear. And the threaded tap thing. Somebody was asking about putting rifling in the end of a barrel, and I was thinking maybe you could get a thread tap and sort of push it and turn it as you push it in to just score up the surface.
Mm.
Sorry, so I've completely thrown you off course now, haven't I?
Oh, yes. James boy, there's evening to us lot and all in chat. A bit late, but you're on too early, laugh out loud.
Well, you're earlier than last night, aren't you, James?
Randy says, Paul, the video was by Scale a Ton.
Thank you,
Oh,
Randy.
right, I know. Yeah, I know what you mean.
He's awesome, isn't he?
He is, isn't it? He does
And
it.
also, if you want an amazing 700 scale ship build, you'll see that Flyhawk one done by Peter over at Oscar Mod. He did the 700 Bismarck. He calls himself a beginner. Go and watch that. He ain't no beginner.
No, he's brilliant, isn't he, Pete?
Yeah.
Alan says to Randy, I believe they were all rifle.
I'm not sure if they were all rifle, but most were.
Nick Joy says, does James have a note? 10 minutes in the sin bin, if not.
He's been at work, I reckon, so...
Yeah. He's
Yeah,
excused. He's excused. Keep saying hello to James. So's Philip. Mark Luke saying Mark Shellard 4 trumpeter kits. To Mark Shellard. James saying hello to PJ, Nick, Keith and Philip. So John saying hello to James. James saying hi to John. Wayne Saunders saying 40.
Yeah, this is thumbs.
Thumbs, yeah. Lee Eagles says fig roll bikies and a cup of tea.
Bickies.
What did he say?
Big
Bicky.
roll
Oh,
bickies.
Bickies. I thought Bickies had a C in it. Oh, well. Bikie. What did I say? Bikies.
Yeah. I thought you said pikeys.
Sorry, Lee. Mark Shallow of me blowing my own trumpet. Rob S says hello to all. I have been here before. A couple of years ago when Nigel's channel was not so big, I used to email back and forth with him.
I remember, Rob.
There you go. He also says I suggested the build along videos. We started a JU88. You might find this hard to believe. We never finished the build. John said, Jane's been a nice weekend of footy and a bit of tinkering with the models off camera. There you go. Brian saying hello again. Hello, Brian. I did say hello to you. I'm sure I did.
Hello, Brian.
Hello, Brian.
Nick Joy said, really, Robert? Surely you jest. Keith says, Nigel, any good boat ship kits about for someone who has never built one before?
Ooh.
I reckon one of them Snowberry's quite good by Revo. They're only about 30 quid.
The 144th one.
Is it the one for? Yeah, he's
Fourth
about
scale, not the 72nd scale one.
no HMS Snowberry. They're about £30.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're nice kits.
Yeah, there's lots of little Revell kits about, Keith. Because the trouble is with ships, they're generally very expensive. That's the problem. And you've got to be very careful because some of the old Tamiya stuff, it's like 65 or 80 quid, and you get it and it ain't very nice at all. It's just 1970s rubbish.
I don't want to upset Airfix, but their kits aren't very good, the ship ones, because they're all the Airfix ones.
No,
they're all bloody issued again, aren't they?
And they're all quite warpy as well, aren't they?
Honestly, I would do the Snowberry. Something like they do a Snowberry.
Yeah.
I think it was the Bluebell, was it, or the Blueberry?
I'll tell you what is nice, Keith. I'll tell you what's a very nice kit. If you don't care what it is, there's the Sovereignty. It's a trumpeter 1/200 scale Russian battleship or frigate or whatever it is. It's a lovely model, and it's not very expensive, and it's big. It's a big old thing. It's only about 60 quid, I think, but it's lovely. So maybe try that one.
Nice one, Nige. Thank you. Can I just say, guys, thanks so much. We've reached 50.
No, thanks.
Oh, we can all go home now, then, can we?
No.
And bye.
Behave yourself. You up there in the top corner. Mark said, Lee keeps you regular. James Boy said, not been up to much, John. Getting back to work tomorrow. Aww. John saying me too. Brian saying hello to Keith. John saying Peter's in Thailand with his double raincoats.
Yep.
He certainly is.
Yeah. And his itchy cream.
And his itchy cream, yeah.
I saw his plane last night on the radar.
Did you?
Yeah.
Jeff saying hi to Brian. PJ saying hello to Brian. So's Keith. Tim saying, well, the shithouse flushes the wrong way in Oz.
I suppose that's one way of putting it.
Yeah. John saying hello to Brian. James is saying to John, he ain't working, laugh out loud, but need the money. Yeah, that's a problem, innit, James?
I think. Is Jeff off out?
Jeff?
Yeah, Jeff's on the go. I'm going to have to go in a few minutes. The great grandkids are coming by. See you guys later. See you, Jeff. Stay safe.
Jeff.
Here's Jeff.
Bye, Jeff. Enjoy. James Mower says the reason Oz bought the Yamato is he wanted the box to smuggle the Thai bride.
Yeah.
No.
you're on
Brian saying hi to Jeff, PJ, and John. Jeff saying hi to James. Brian saying hi to James. James saying hi to Jeff. Nick says, still waiting for the 124th Lancaster. Deep sigh. I've got one. You can have mine.
Not 24.
124.
Oh, isn't it? No.
No.
What is it? 172, isn't it?
Yeah, yours
72nd.
was 72nd, yeah.
John says, here in the States, people just stay on the dole where they make more than working. You rock. Yeah.
Right,
Same
here.
Same
here.
here, John. Same here.
Same here.
They need to start bringing back the voucher scheme. That'd get them out to work if they wanted money in their pocket. That's a privilege to have money in your pocket to spend. Jeff says, how are you fish doing today? Hey?
It's a good question. How are the fish doing? I wonder if fish get affected by all that hot weather.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, I
The water
suppose
gets
so,
quite warm and it affects them.
doesn't it?
Oxygen levels go.
My brother's got discuses and he's having a real trouble at the minute with them.
Oh, is he?
In what way?
Because the water gets hot, it will kill him.
Yeah,
Right.
the oxygen levels go down.
Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause I was amazed when I found out apparently 40 degrees can kill a dog. Not all
Yeah.
dogs, but some dogs, 40 degrees can kill. Couldn't believe
Yeah.
it.
Kill anything, really. Nick says to put alongside my 124th mosquito.
Yeah.
Brian saying hi to Alan. James says they calm down, Jeff. No more fish sex.
I just
No, I must admit, my angels haven't laid any eggs recently. They must be due to lay some, I would have thought. Mark Luke says, Nick Joy Airfix announced one on April Fool's Day. Loads of people have pre-ordered it. Laugh out loud. John saying, oh, right, Chris understands.
Can't remember what that was about now.
No, I've not either.
You peeing on your fingers.
Nick says, yeah, I heard that, Mark Luke. Shows they have a sense of humour, at least. PJ says, talk about toilets, their workings is a crap subject.
What a load of shit.
Alan saying hi to Brian. Harry saying, well, that's me flaps ordered, Nigel. James says to John, I couldn't afford to be on dole. Too many cars and my models.
Come on. No, come on.
John saying hi to Harry. Harry saying hi to Brian. James saying hello to Brian. Nick saying all the best people talk to themselves. Best form of conversation.
That's right. That's right. And you always win the arguments as well.
Yeah, that's it, Nick. Talk to yourself, mate.
Harry saying hi to John. Nick saying no back chat. Harry saying hi to PJ. Paul saying, and you win any argument you have. Marshall says sometimes it just sits there floating, looking back at you.
Gareth Pierce is in. So, hi, Gareth.
Oh,
Hi,
Gareth.
All right, sweetie.
I'm Chopper Carson.
Hey?
I'm Chopper Carson.
Oh, Chopper Carson.
Chopper.
Good day, all.
Chopper Carson, eh?
He says,
you missed that one, didn't you, Nige?
Sorry?
You missed Chopper out.
I know, I'm sorry. I didn't see Chopper.
He says, good day, all.
Hello and welcome.
53 likes now.
Yeah, we haven't had Chopper in before, have we?
Yeah, we have.
Have we? Have we had
Yeah.
Chopper in before?
Yeah.
Oh, do beg your pardon.
Can't remember Chopper.
Philip says, thinking of starting my own videos, have some money coming to me, so may buy some cameras. Oh, get on, Philip.
Wendy's in. Wendy's in. Hi, Wendy.
Wendy.
Wendy, hey.
Wendy. Hugs for Wendy.
He was still in the end. Wendy was still in the end last night.
I know.
Yes.
Yeah, it was nice to see you in, Wendy.
She's
Lovely.
not stopping though. She's only a fleeting visit.
Oh,
Fleeting
right.
visit.
Thank you, Wendy.
Brilliant, mate.
Brian saying well done to the ladies for winning the
Mhm.
footage. BJ saying, Harry, Alan said, if you put a few sheets of bog roll in the bowl prior to doing it, virtually eliminates splashback. Just saying. It
It
does,
does on the
Alan.
first
It
one, but
does.
not on the second.
Say that again.
It does on the first one, but not on the second. Because the first one sinks the toilet roll, and then you're down to virgin water again.
Well,
So
double bag it then, go again, innit? Go to Big Mac.
Did you say Andy Tip there? Alan says, welcome, Nick. Always happy to help. Jane said, and Joe Nigel's a Milli Vanilli back singer.
girl, you know it's true. Ooh, ooh.
That's Les that come in earlier. Right, Les.
All right, lads.
Harry's saying hello to Les. So's James. So's Mark. Mark's saying hello to James and Harry. Nick says, I think Sue's having a seizure. Cake already. She keeps it up for another half an hour. Oh, that was so funny. I couldn't stop laughing at that. Oh dear. John saying hello to Les. Mark Luke saying, wait for it, Sue, to get round the bowl. BJ saying, oh, Jet from Doodah with her droopy flaps. Les saying hello to John. Alan said, we got our first TV in 1949 or 1950. Not much worth watching, and things haven't changed a lot since.
No, they haven't. You got all them.
It's bloody rubbish, isn't it, Alan?
Yeah, 3 channels, wasn't it?
Here.
Yeah, 3 channels.
Yeah. Les says, a very loyal community indeed. She needs the sub count up, really. I know. They do their best. I have gone up, actually. I think
Paul's
I've gone
catching
up
you.
4. I'm up to 414 now, I think.
Paul's catching you.
I know he is. It's only because he's doing their bloody videos. I know
Well, if
he
you
is.
do a bloody video, then you'll fly up as well, won't you?
I've got to build up my confidence.
The only way you'll do that is to go at it. If I thought about confidence, you'd never do it.
Listen to Mr. 80,000 subscribers here.
Mm.
I'm just saying that I'm nervous as anything.
Brendan said, yeah, now I got to go in, PJ. Yeah, you did. Les said, Nigel's on form tonight. He certainly is. He was on form early hours of this morning as well. Yes. Brian agrees with Alan. That's Richard saying hello all. Said hello to Richard.
Hey, Richard.
Brian said hello to Richard.
Hi,
James
Richard.
saying hello to Richard. That's John saying 47 up, but we got there because we're on 50.
So Brian's saying you got 415 subs now.
Oh,
well done.
415 is it? Thank you, Brian. Yay.
Hey, Brian. Nice Brian in his kitchen.
Brian and James, and that's Adrian Price. AD from Sweden. We've said hello. James said even more erect thumbs. Randy's laughing. Mark says, don't remember anyone acting like adults.
I agree with Mark.
Harry says,
Tim B's in. Hiya, Tim. Oh,
Hi,
mate.
Tim.
Tim B. Hello, Tim B. Have we had Tim B in before, guys?
Yes.
Yes, maybe. I don't know. I can't remember nowadays.
Thank you, Tim. I've just had a notification. He's just subbed to me. Thank you.
He's just said none of you should be nervous about videos. You all have skills people benefit from seeing. Don't be shy if you have the time to produce.
Yes.
Oh. Harry's saying, would he be called Mr. Blobby Allen? Brian saying, I know Harry. Brenda said, maybe better if I email Nigel about flaps from now on. But on the other hand.
Yeah, keep it public, please, Brendan. I don't want my email getting blocked.
No, keep it public. Yeah. I want to hear all about your flaps.
Yes.
They're all saying about the thumbs up. Richard Thomas is saying about Paul putting his thumbs up.
Yeah, done it now.
Les said, no wrong with lurking. No, I know, no, there's nothing wrong with lurking, Les. But just, you know, it's nice for people just to come in and say hi, you know?
I'm
It's
the
nice.
world's worst lurker, I am.
Oh, Chris is terrible. Just go in and say hi. That's all you got to do.
Hi.
Nick's saying, beware the silent lurkers. Oh, look, you missed this one, haven't you guys? I can't
Yeah,
remember.
Missed this one. Sorry, Stu.
Hiya. Hello, Stu.
Hi, Stu.
Have we
Welcome.
had Stu in before?
Not that I know by.
Not that I recognise.
Welcome. Welcome, Stu.
Thank you for
Welcome to the
commenting.
Math Show.
Yeah.
That's not for kids and run by big kids.
Wayne saying you got 56 thumbs up now.
Wow. Thank you, guys.
Nice one.
David Ross from Inverness.
Didn't see David either. I'm really sorry. This is my fault.
Oh, David,
Sorry,
I can't
David.
get the staff love. It's terrible.
I must have a power nap.
Welcome to the
Hello,
meadow.
David, and welcome. Welcome.
James Morris says it's 58 now.
Philip saying hello to Adrian Price. So's Keith. John saying 51.
Come and say hello.
Adrian Price saying hi all. Found your live stream via Nigel. Been watching his stuff for a long time now. Thank you, Adrian. For coming
Hello,
over
Adrian. Sorry I missed you.
and checking us out. James saying hello to James. Keith saying hello to David. James saying hello to James. John saying hello to David, Stu, and Richard.
Yeah.
Nick Joy says, I think the only remotely feasible way of putting rifling into a cannon is by hand with a scriber. I'll pass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Brian's saying it was about the gun barrels, Nigel.
Mm-hmm.
Mark Luke, turning it as you put it in is always a winner.
Yes.
Ooh.
Oh, God.
Twist in action.
Ooh.
Adds to the sensation, doesn't it, really?
I knew you were going to go out with something like
And you end up with a sort of nice slotted bore. So
Floppy flat.
Les says, Pete is a legend. He is a legend. He's my lovely little Aussie friend.
He is a legend. He's awesome.
John Allett, if you want to see someone make PE origami without a bender tool, the model shed.
Just going next to the toilet.
Tibby, eh?
Going toilet.
Oh, go on then.
Number one and number two.
Tim B.
One.
Okay, big greetings, everyone. Always nice to listen to the talented people.
He's obviously referring to me, surely. I think he's referring to me, Sue. That's right.
Oh, probably. Yeah. He definitely ain't referring to me.
Well, he's probably referring to me and Paul, or Paul and I, should I say, because we make videos.
Oh,
I just got to get the editing sorted.
I've done 3 now, not 4, not 2.
Not 2? Yeah, but you got 2, haven't you?
Yeah. Meat and 2 veg.
Yeah, I saw that on the video earlier. You went, yeah, 2, and then went 2.
So I've just realised something. You're going to be really angry with me.
Why?
It's 9 o'clock. It's 9:30. 25 past 9. I haven't given Jess her tea. I completely forgot to give her a tea. Yeah.
Go and give her a
Go
tea.
give her a tea.
She comes back.
Yeah,
go and give her a tea, bless her.
I'm a really bad man.
I bet her stomach thinks her throat's been cut. Go and give her a bloody tea. Get on. We're all right. We're just reading the chat. We'll just carry on. Everyone's saying hello to everybody. Brendan says, thanks, Nigel. I'll go back in my YouTube stuff and see what I can find. Already found and sorted fit issues with cockpit to fuselage halves. That's Jeff saying that he had to go.
Yeah. He's well gone right now.
Yeah, he's well gone now. I can't keep up with it, yo. They're yapping like mad tonight. Wayne says, Nigel, you should be on stage, preferably backstage, so no one can see you. Oh, poor Nigel.
Ain't very nice, is it?
Oh, that's not nice, Wayne. We love Nigel.
He did have a laugh at the end of it.
Yeah, you've got to laugh, LOL.
I'll have you know, I used to be in the Bristol Youth Theatre Workshop, and I've done plays and all sorts.
Have you?
Yeah.
Ooh.
And I once won a karaoke competition.
Oh, get him. We got a star in our presence,
Yeah.
haven't we?
I used to play the trombone when I was at school.
God.
Man of many talents, isn't there, Nigel?
Dave said, Sue,
I'm not.
can I
I
just
just
say
did lots of things.
you missed out thingy me, Bob? Oh, I'm sorry. I will get that in before the end of the night, no doubt.
Antigone jig.
Yeah, give a jig. Harry is saying the Revel Snowbrain needs a hell of a lot of clean up and some parts don't fit too good, Paul.
I done the snowball. I didn't.
Brendan's off to bed. His eye flaps are now flapped.
All right. Bye, Brendan.
All right, Brendan.
Bye, Brendan.
Brendan.
Hopefully see you Tuesday.
I may have had a good one.
Just say see you Tuesday.
See you Tuesday. Mark Luke says Airfix 1350 Type 45 is cheap, but it's awful for scenes.
Mm.
They're all saying the
I thought
low
the snowball quite good.
by Jeff. John
Okay.
Alex saying like watching the Heavens form. James, he's amazing. Adrian Price, any advice on a kit to get my mojo back? Been decaling a Tamiya 148 F14A and it's dinging my head in. Need to walk away from the bench or try something new.
Try these things, right?
Adrian. Hey?
I would suggest one of those turrets, but if you're not interested in the finished subject, get one of those. Get one of the Bandai Star Wars kits.
Yeah. Well, if you like painting, brush painting, get some more hammer figures. That's right. If I lose my mojo and my mojo's weighing it, I'll just pick up my figures and paint them.
Yeah.
After,
I mean, if you look at that Yamato turret I did, Adrian, it's like you're sat at the bench for 3 or 4 hours and the box is empty. It's over. You just got to paint it. It's lovely. And that, for me, that really does give you a buzz because instead of all this hours and hours of research and hours of doing photo etch and all that, you just bish bash, coat of paint done. It's nice.
yes.
Sorry, I had to go and get a drink. God, I'm not having bloody flying, yeah.
Is that wine again?
No, it's orange and mango.
Right. Well, I'm going to pop off and give Jess some food.
Yeah, all right.
See you in a minute.
Get on then. I'll see you in a minute. That's Gareth. He come in. Sorry if I'm taking ages to get to you people, but they are so yummy in the chat. Alan Joe says, soon Nigel got a new haul of paints and one is peach colour. Bet if you ask Nice, he will send it to you when you paint your lank. Is it going to be peach? Is it? Have I got to paint it peach?
I don't know why you don't go down the road of hot pink.
I've already done a little chibi lank pink.
Yeah, you did.
Am I? Paul's got it, I think, upstairs.
The luminous orange on.
James says, right, the 144 scale flower class Corvette needs cleaning up. 172nd scale is a badge of honour.
Matter of interest, is anyone going to the Bristol show next week? That's in chat.
Yeah, because we are. That's Chopper. He said, must Nigel, if he has or wants the resin TC models 148 Turbine resin model. I presume you've been there, have you, with Nigel?
Thornbury, Nick. It's in Thornbury, mate, near Bristol.
Gareth started the 172nd Airfix Blenheim. Have I pronounced that right today? But warped, but loving it.
Yeah.
Adrian says the only way you get a decent answer is by talking to yourself. Absolutely. Yeah, I never get any sense out of monkey. None whatsoever. He's saying, nice one to Philip. If he starts doing videos, keep us posted. Absolutely, Philip. Absolutely.
Yes, it's good fun.
Alan Joe says, Nick, joy talking to oneself is as good as long as you don't lose the argument. That's Wendy, who's just a short visit. She's probably popped off now, so hugs to Wendy. They're all saying hello to Wendy. 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 James Mower, Adrian Price. Adrian Price. Do you know what? That bell rings. That name rings a bloody bell.
You were going to say that bell rings a name then, wasn't you?
Yeah.
Adrian Price.
Has Aid been?
Artisan, isn't it? Or
Are you an artisan, Adrian? Artisan Model Halls, the Facebook group. Are you Aid? I know, because I'm treating you like I don't know you, but I've got a funny feeling you're Aid, didn't you?
He lives in Sweden. He says he lives in Sweden.
Oh, does he? Oh,
Yeah.
maybe it's not the same one then.
No.
I know an Adrian Price.
Yeah, I think it's a different Adrian Price,
Yeah,
isn't it?
maybe.
I do beg your pardon if you are a different Adrian Price.
Rob S is going. He's got night all kids are here for Sunday supper. Take care. And you, Rob. Take care.
Hi,
Rob.
Rob.
Thanks for coming in, mate.
You.
Yeah.
Thank you. Come back. Please come back. Yeah. So I apologise, Adrian Price, if you're not the Aid that I know. Never mind. That name rung a bell, Nigel. So I was just making a fool of myself, I think, because I don't think the name Adrian Price.
I'll tell you what, James is right there in the A. God, those knuckles are horrible.
Where am I? They're all saying hello to Wednesday and take Wendy.
Ray Aquila's just popped in, I think.
Who?
Aquila, I always get it's Aquilina.
Hi, Ray.
Oh, Ray from
Ray.
Malta. Hello, Ray. Alan says, Nigel, always layer your bog roll to avoid shrink back. Adrian Bryce said, James, it's not the quality, it's the sheer amount. Nick is saying, intriguing conversation on advanced toilet behaviour. Oh, yeah, we get it all in here, Nick.
John Alex is going as well. He's got to put his chef's hat on.
Oh, bless him.
John.
Hi, John.
Rob S is on the way as well. Rob S has got to go. His grandkids have.
Yeah, we done that.
Kids are here for Sunday supper.
Yeah, got that one. You missed that one. Harry says, cake all round. It's my birthday today. Oh, happy birthday, Harry.
Happy birthday, Harry.
Happy birthday, Harry.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
Wash tomatoes and stew.
Happy
Happy
birthday,
birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you. Mwah. There you go, Harry. And they're all wishing Harry happy birthday. James Moe, Adrian Price. Yep, you got to do them as the sensors are important. At least it's not a F4. Alan Joe says, Sue, have 4 or 5 drinks before filming. Builds confidence. Bloody hell, I'd never get to build if I had 4 or 5 drinks.
Well, can you imagine if Sue had 4 or 5 drinks before filming? Hello, everybody.
Before painting.
So painting.
Yeah, I get all, oh,
Yeah.
lovely. No, I don't get narky. Well, unless I feel threatened. If I feel threatened when I've had a drink, I will get funny. Yeah.
Pasty.
But normally I'm pretty lovable when I'm.
Pasty.
Tim B says, none of you should be nervous about videos. You have the skills, benefits from seeing. Don't be shy if you have the time to produce.
So, can I
What?
interrupt you? You've got
Yeah.
421 subs and
Wow.
60 likes.
Wow.
Really? Wow. Thank you ever so much. Oh, bless them. Thank you, everybody.
I can have a sub now then, can I?
No.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't be mean, Chris.
Can't
Don't
blame a
be
bloke for trying, can you?
Mark Luke says only way to get better at something is to go for it. I now have a banning order.
Mm.
Oh dear. Tim B said he's kind of new. Well, welcome.
Welcome, mate.
Yeah.
A bit mad in you, Tim.
It is a bit mad, isn't he? James says Sue's nervous about making videos, but happy going live. Laugh at
Yeah.
it. Yeah, because I'm with my friends.
I'm exactly the same as Sue on that one.
Because I'm with you guys. Yeah. I just treat it. I don't treat it like a show or anything. I treat it like a hangout.
Yeah.
And we're all friends,
We've
isn't
got people to talk to. Do you know what I mean?
it? Friends
So
are different.
it's different. It is different.
Hmm.
I can't explain it, but it is different because you've got the support of the others in the
Yeah.
group. Do you see what I mean? Yeah, that's what it is. Oh,
We've always
James
said
is
it.
saying that Tim, we don't bite much. We don't bite at all, James. Behave yourself.
We've always said it. People in chat makes the program, don't it?
Yeah, it do. Yeah. This is why Tim B, and anybody else that have come in new, this is why I don't get any time at the bench. Because you guys are in the chat and I don't have time for modelling.
Plus Sue's nosy.
Yeah.
That's what I'm noticing. I like to know what's going on. Yeah. I'm female. What can I say?
I can't say that.
No, I can't
What?
say that.
Define what a woman is.
I am female.
Can you define what a woman is?
Yeah, my mum.
That's what I always say. Ask my mum.
I am. I'm female. I was born with what I'm born with, and that is how I am.
Yeah.
Female. And
I wasn't born with any, but I grew up here.
Ain't I glad to hear that, Nigel?
I might have a spare bra I can bring on.
Get away for a minute.
Tim B said, nice to see you, James. Bites are okay, just don't leave marks. You kinky bugger. All saying a load of Tim B. They're ever so friendly in here, aren't they?
Yeah.
James E is saying hi to David Ross from Inverness. Lovely part of the country up there. It is. That's where our lovely owl comes from, up in Scotland, isn't it? I don't know where.
Yeah.
Where does the owl come from?
Oh, he's up further up on the north side.
He
I
is,
think.
isn't he? He's right up there somewhere.
It's up near the military place up there, in an airport, RAF base.
Nick Joy said, what I enjoy particularly about this stream is the total bullshit that people come up with. Priceless. And you don't have to buy rounds to keep it coming up. Absolutely nothing. It is free as free can be.
Harry says lossy, mate.
This is all serious stuff.
Harry says,
Paper in the toilet and stuff like that. It's serious stuff. I mean,
It's real life shit, isn't it?
yeah.
Oh, Nick saying poor starving Jess. I know. It's terrible, isn't it?
She's fine now. She's
Bad
had her
tone, Nigel. Bad
She
tone.
did guzzle it down. It was about 5 hours late.
Oh, bless her. James is saying, feed Jess or she'll eat the box.
Yes. You started to chew my legs, I think.
That's Brendan saying that he's going to go and he'll see it all on Tuesday. Paul starving Jess, says Brian.
I know.
Alan Joe said, Chris, having a post-curry emergency when you went to the loo.
No, it was just a wee.
I had the curry last night.
You remember, didn't you? No more than 3 shakes.
I was having pleasure.
I always have more than 3 shakes.
I gotta have more than 3 shakes nowadays. I was running down my bloody leg.
Oh, God. They're all saying how talented Nigel is because he's been in whatever and he's won karaoke and he's played the trumpet and
Who said that?
Nick Joy, sounds like you talented.
No.
Mark Jello said, poor dog, she's going to be opening the fridge and helping herself. Mark Luke says, oh, Chris had a few layers of roll.
No, I pretend I've got a B-day.
Oh, God. Oh, God. James saved by Brendan. Randy said, I was good at singing tenor as well, 10 or 15 miles away. Keith is asking, Nigel, what do you use for your video editing, as I might try it in the future?
I use a package called NCH, Keith. You can get it, you can download it for free and use it for a few weeks or a couple of weeks, and then you need to pay for it. The beauty of it is, when I looked around, a lot of them you had to pay like a monthly subscription, but with NCH you buy it and that's it. The only trouble is, if after a couple of years you have to replace your computer, it won't let you upload it because they've got a new version that you have to pay for. But it's like 20 quid. It's absolutely awesome. And people will tell you this one's better than this one and this one's better than this one. I think they're all as good as one another. It's just what you get used to, isn't it?
Yeah, I was going to say, it depends what you get used to, isn't it?
I was with Paul yesterday for about 2 hours, and we were going through, because Paul's got the free one and I've got the paid for one.
Yeah.
So they call mine professional, and I was doing stuff on mine that he could not do, and I think it was that was. So
Yeah.
if you like it, pay for it up front, and then you get used to it with all the features.
Yeah. Mark Luke says, for video editing, I use VSDC. It's free and relatively easy to use. Yeah, there's lots of different ones out there, isn't there?
Well, at the moment, the one I'm getting on is the one that comes with the Microsoft Windows 10.
Yeah.
It's the Microsoft. It's very simple. It needs to be simple. And yeah, I learned a lot today on it.
Yeah, I tried the Apple one, I couldn't get on with it.
Randy said, personally, I never do a video. I have a face for radio and a voice for silent. Oh,
Yeah.
bless your heart, Randy.
Randy, hey.
James likes orange and mango as well. It is. It's nice, isn't it?
Nice with a bit of rum in it.
That's Nick asking where the Bristol show is. You said that, haven't you? Thornbury.
Yeah, Thornbury.
It's Thornbury Sports Centre.
James Moore is saying, do you need a passport for Bristol?
Yes. It's actually, for those of you that don't live around this area, it's actually not in Bristol. It's way north of Bristol. It's on the A38, just off junction 14.
Would we be better going up the old road, Nigel?
No.
But if I were you, I would come up. If anybody's coming to the show from the south, I would probably come up to junction 14 and then go back on yourself. Because if you get off at Cribbs Causeway and then drive up the A38, I believe there's a lot of roadworks and stuff at the moment.
Right.
It's up to you. You can go either way.
Keith said I would like to, but a bit too far for me, Paul. Plus, I have Reggie at the weekend. Bring Reggie. Bring Reggie with you.
Yeah, bring him with you.
Yeah. So only for a day, isn't it, Nigel? It's only on the Sunday.
Also, remember, guys, most model shows you go to, there's a few tables with club stands and you get a few traders. This is lots and lots of club stands. You've got wargaming stands, and they will actually be playing war games while they're there.
Yeah.
All the different genres of war games, and you'll have loads of traders as well. It's 2 really big halls. I think it's amazing. I love the show.
Yeah. Bring Reggie with you. Be a nice day out for him.
Hell of a way for him to go from Eastbourne, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, but
You're a little one.
Isn't it?
With a little one, I suppose. Shame, isn't it? PJ says, get your mojo back. They're a Warhammer machine of some kind. The kits go together well with little or no fit issues. They don't take too long to build, and they don't cost the earth either.
Exactly. You can pay them any way you want.
Oh, that's Rob S going because the kids are there.
Yep.
And John Alec, he's off. He went.
Yeah, well, I was thinking not to join them.
Ian Alexander is in. I don't think we've shouted him out, have we?
No.
Yeah.
Hey, hello, Ian. I know Ian. Hello, darling.
You, Adrian Price. You sure you know Ian?
I know Ian Alexander 5. I talk to him all the time when I'm on Paul's chats.
I know Ian Alexander. He's that from Doodly.
Johnny's in as well.
Yeah.
Hey, Johnny. Hello, Johnny.
Oh, nice to see
Hello, Johnny.
you guys.
Nice to meet you.
Muse.
News is coming.
Moose.
Hello, Muse.
He wanders in his down as normal. All right, Moose.
Nick Joy said, I have a distant relation called Adrian Price, son of Melanie and Keith. Just saying, almost certainly not the same one. No, I don't think it is the same age that I know. James saying night to John. James saying night to Robert S. Ray saying hello to PJ. Alan saying night to John. They're all saying night and hi to Ray. Where we go? They're wishing Harry happy birthday. Cool, that's ages away. I've done that, innit? Wishing Harry happy birthday. Oh,
Yeah.
day. Randy, I learned a long time ago, beer when I'm in a bad mood, and JD in a good mood. JD in a bad mood equals fights.
Mm-hmm.
Randy said he's laughing. I'm offended. No woman, just birth givers.
Yes.
Oh. Tim B says hello, Tim. Always great to meet someone else with a trustworthy name. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Dominic says, I also like live streaming better as making videos. I also don't know how to make video and put it on YouTube. No, it's a bit of a whatever, but you can do it. Yeah. Ray giving cake to Harry.
I fancy some cake, actually.
Marcello, smashing pair of DDs. They are too, Nigel. Nick Joy, could be a surprise present on the carpet tomorrow morning from Jess for you in the morning, then night.
You know too well. If I don't feed her at exactly the right time, I may well wake up in the night with a funny smell. Yeah.
Alan says, Nick, the UN Security Council could learn a thing or two from this live stream. World peace.
Yes.
Yeah, well, please, yeah.
Nige, going back to Jess, and if you don't feed her at the right time, does she put toilet roll down to stop the splashes?
No.
That's just why it's harassing Nigel.
But she does generally go downstairs and do it, because downstairs is all like wood flooring and upstairs is all carpet. So she's good as gold in that respect.
James says 3 shakes and then 1 for luck. Laugh out loud.
No, 3 shakes and then another 17 for luck.
No, any more than 3 shakes is considered pleasure.
Ah, yes, what's wrong with pleasure?
I got that off of Clint in
Yes.
Yeah. Adrian says, thanks for the advice, good people. I have to say good night as it's late here and I'm up for work in 5 hours. See you Tuesday. See you Tuesday. Thanks
He's coming back then.
He's coming back.
Yeah, he's coming back. That's the bonus. Oh dear. Nick said, nah, James, squeeze like you're milking a cow, save strips everywhere. Laugh out
I'll have to try that.
Oh, you people in chat are brilliant.
Back in a minute.
Yeah. Oh, he's gone for another
It's all
shake.
this talking about. He's got to go and give it a go now, hasn't he?
No, I'm joking.
He wants to try squeezing it.
Alan said he was in Inverness a few years back. Lovely part of the world, absolutely. James saying to David, yeah, sadly don't get up there enough. I'm from just south of Glasgow.
Glasgow.
Yeah, that's lovely. Ian saying he's sorry he's late. You're all right, Ian? No worries.
Oh, no.
Ken, nice to see you.
Wayne has subbed to you, Paul.
I know Wayne is sent to me. I've given him reply as well.
Oh, right, okay. There's lovely Johnny. Hello, Johnny.
Thank you,
Thank you very much. It's always a pleasure to have you here.
Oh, yeah,
Having
Johnny.
an issue with this Revell SNJ5 Texan. Can't find any window mass, and the panel lines are practically non-existent.
Have you tried using masking fluid, Johnny, and then you can sort of just push it up to the lines when it's sort of a little bit jelly-like. It's sometimes easier than tape.
There you go, Johnny. Keep saying thank you for the advice. Les is going to Thornbury too next week.
Right, see you there then.
Oh, Les.
See ya there.
If you recognise this ugly butt, make sure you say hello. As I'll be with these 2 ugly butts and that one up there as well.
Yeah, so me be there, he be there, and he be there.
Yeah.
I'm going on the ferry. I won't recognise you, Nigel, so we'll be fine.
Alan Joe said met a girl once with a great Bristol's once, or maybe she was from Bristol, probably why she slapped me laughing.
Right, my lover, are you bad?
I love the Bristolian accent. I really do. I think it's brilliant.
Really got where he's casting back and assing.
Nick Joy says sounds like the Mutt's Nuts at Thornbury. Annoyed I won't be able to get to it this year. Oh.
It is. It was a little bit quiet last year because of the Rovids, but it was. It was. It's for me. I'm going to say I prefer it to Telford. I really do.
Muse is in. We know Muse is in. All saying hello to Muse. And Ian. Muse is waving. Ian's got a question for Nigel. Did you get called out in Jamie Hago's last videos?
I didn't watch Jamie Hago's last videos, but Jamie has been in touch with me, and he's going to be sending me some stuff to review. So I haven't watched. This is what Paul was saying last night. We have so many people we follow. If we watched all their videos, we would do nothing but watch YouTube.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't make any content because I'd be too busy watching everyone else's videos. And of course, the other problem is, you guys that don't make videos, when you're modeling, you have us on in the background. We can't do that because we're making videos. So,
Yeah.
I'll have to have a look. But thank you. I may got. Did I get called out? In a good way or a bad way? Either way, I know.
Tim said, so Nigel, what's the plan for the pair of big Yamato kits?
One of them will be sold.
Ah, there you go. So it's up for sale, guys, if you want it.
I think it's already sold, Sue, to be honest.
Oh, is it sold?
Yeah.
Is it? All right.
So.
Okay, well, don't let Nigel know then if you want it, because it's not for sale anymore.
No, saying that, no one's paid. So things aren't
right.
they're paid for.
Okay.
Because when they find out what the postage is, they might not want it.
Yeah. Harry says Yamato conversion into an aircraft carrier, Nigel.
That is something I would love to do, but I'm not going to be alive long enough.
No, because time Sue's finished for you next Sunday, you'd have had it, mate.
Yeah, well, you know.
Yeah, he's only got a week left. Nick Joy said you need to make them Yamato's radio controlled knives, then charge admission for viewing them shooting at each other. Surefire money spinner.
I'd probably earn at least £1 out of that.
Oh dear. James is asking whereabouts is Ian. I can't remember, but Ian will put it in, I expect, somewhere along the line. Muse, more than 3 shakes and you're playing with it, laugh out loud. Absolutely, Muse. More than 3 shakes is as pleasure.
It's my essential playground.
I don't really agree with that more. I don't agree with Muse there. If I don't have more than 3 shakes, it's piddling down my bloody leg.
Now, you're a brave man not to agree with Muse. I can tell you that.
I know a brave man, Muse.
Is it bravery or just stupidity?
Yeah.
As far as I'm concerned, it's fine. It's paid for. It owes nobody nothing. And if I want to play with it, it lets me play with it. That's it.
Ring a ding.
Well, what can he say? What can he say, really?
Ring a ding.
Stephen Haynes says, Sue, Nigel, we'll have to wait until next year for Thornbury.
Yeah, I would like to say, actually, Stephen, I blame you entirely for not being there because you booked your holiday at the wrong time of year.
Yes, you did.
You're not sorry you're missing us. You purposely booked your holiday so you didn't have to come and see us.
Ray's off.
Cheers, Ray.
Ray.
I think he was off quite a while ago. I'm so sorry, Ray. Also, Stephen says we got 63 likes, Sue. Thank you ever so much. Really do appreciate it. Really do. And all the subs that I've got over the last today and yesterday. Thank you.
Have we said hello to David Ross? Because David Ross has just commented. I don't think we have we?
Yeah, we did.
Yes,
David.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah, we have. Yeah, David
Let's remember them all, isn't it?
Yeah, no. Just having a look. Ian says, thanks, James. All 4 of my grandparents are from Scotland, about 6 square miles. Nick Joy said, Ray, respect to Malta. George Cross holding Island of Heroes. Yeah. I'm part Maltese. Did you know that? Yeah, Nigel?
So you're a Malteser then?
I'm part Maltese. Yeah, my great grandfather was Maltese.
All right.
I don't know what difference it makes. It doesn't make me any richer, but I got Maltese blood in me anyway.
Yeah. I just say Stephen Haynes has commented. He's blaming his daughter.
Blaming his daughter.
Blaming his daughter for booking the holiday at the wrong time. Yeah.
Muse says our next show isn't until November. My model club meetup is Thursday though. Yeah, Muse goes to a model club. I think biggie, don't know. Yeah. PJ said he going to Telford, Nigel?
I expect so.
Well, I hope so.
We are.
We are?
Yeah, I don't always go.
Oh. Not good enough, see, in November. We're good enough in August, not in November.
Well, I went last year, didn't I? Because I knew it would be quiet. But you can't bloody park. You know, you get there early, you're queuing for hours to get in.
Don't you queue very long then to get into Bristol then?
No, you'll walk straight in.
Oh, do it? It's not that busy then.
Yeah, it's just well organised.
Is it free for IPMS members?
It's an IPMS show, so I guess it is, yeah.
Music switching to the laptop. Randy said, I understand, Nigel. I have 229 subscriptions, so there's always something on in the background. Yeah. Brian's also sub to you, Monkey.
Nice one, Brian.
Yeah, I know Brian has. Yeah, thanks, Brian. No, yeah, Brian, yeah. It's all right. See, there's another thing in it. I've noticed now I'm spending more time on my phone answering the comments they put in. It's a lot of work, isn't it, really?
Wait till you've got 400 or 500 comments on each video, and then you've got to reply to all that.
I don't know how you do it then, really, Nigel, when you've got that, mate.
I think it's all, even if you just say thank you, it's just nice to reply to because they've took the time in to watch, and they've also took the time in to comment, and the least you can do is say thank you, you know. So
the trouble is though, when you've got like 250 replies or whatever, you don't have the time.
No. I know.
I used to get up and have 40 or 50 emails, you know, on top of all that, and you don't have the time, or you won't ever get any content made. It just takes over your life. Well, I don't know if it's as you get busier or as you get more subscribers, but YouTube actually put the replies in for you, and you just click on it. Yeah.
Oh right. Yeah,
it's like somebody
was saying when you got bloody God knows how many, isn't it?
Yeah, great video knowledge. Thanks for the tutorial on the airbrush. And YouTube will put in like, you're welcome. Thanks for watching, or glad you enjoyed it. And you just click on one of them. So you're given a little reply to someone.
Yes. Yeah.
You get a notification to say that you've replied.
Yeah.
And all you've done is clicked.
Yeah.
It's really handy.
It's still appreciation, though, isn't it?
It's what's the word I'm looking for? It's acknowledgement. It's acknowledgement. Because I know myself, I comment on a lot of videos from certain people I mention in their names, and they never ever even give it a like. It's, you know.
Randy just said, Paul, don't answer all, just certain ones of them. Well, yeah, but at the moment I'm all new to it, and I appreciate you guys watching it, to be honest. Hopefully the video and that will get better, and I can use the old editor sort of thing. But
yeah,
just appreciate it, don't you? I never. My figures have swartz in the last week. My figures have jumped tenfold. So I'm humbled really by it.
Yeah. David Ross has got Jamie Hayden's book all about aircraft weathering. It's fantastic. Randy said, be careful, Nigel. Sometimes when you play with it, it gets mad and spits.
Yeah. I know, that was all the time. No. Yeah.
Get where you're coming from, Randy.
So,
you
got 422 subs now.
Really?
No way.
And 64 likes.
No way.
Yeah.
Really?
Lucky girl.
Oh my God. What is going on? Oh, thank you. Mark Luke says, always use zinc hot and cold running new vinyl. Oh, Mark. Alan Joe says, what did I miss, Nigel? You have to pay to play with it. Sorry if you lost that. Nick Joy is laughing at Mark. Any porcelain is good enough as long as you can reach it. That's Stephen blaming his daughter. James, the Malteser is full of honeycomb. That explains Sue. Oh dear. Hey, cool. Blimey, I'm getting there. Getting there at last. James, Harry got a sort of family stay up that way. Some of my sister's husband's family. James saying Peter Hay is famous high security prison.
Peter Hay. Probably is.
And says Paul, don't answer all.
Yes.
Nick, this chat sponsored by Kleenex. If you're not missing out on a fortune.
I would just like to say, Sue, that
Yeah.
Stephen Ames commented it was my daughter, and then he
Yeah.
put another comment after. He said she picked the dates.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Harry says, and handy wipes with joy. I've
Wet
had Nigel on the spot now. Anyone got any questions for Nigel? Fire away.
They've
My
been
question
doing
is,
that
can we
on and off, haven't they? Yeah, have you got any questions for any of us?
And Nigel especially, because he's here tonight.
You know, ask away. It doesn't matter. It could be anything. Anything you like.
You had a dummy when you was a baby, Nigel?
Did I have a dummy?
Yeah, when you was a baby.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Why?
Yes. Let's ask Mum when you see her.
Yeah.
Oh, just a question.
Okay.
Oh, I thought there was a joke there, so I was waiting for the punchline.
I did. Yeah.
I got a question for Paul.
Oh,
What's your favourite colour ladies' underwear?
it always used to be black, but a bit partial to red.
I've always been white myself. What about
Right,
you,
no,
Chris?
no.
You've never liked red.
Red on. Well, you had red underwear when I first met you.
Yeah, but you always said that you didn't like the colour red because your mother painted.
Yeah, but it's a bit different when it's on a person. No, I don't like red painted doors and things like that. My mother went mad with fire engine red in the kitchen. Everything was fucking red, man. No, red.
Right, question. Nick Joy, give us any idea of length continuation, Nigel. Just ballpark date.
I'll be honest, Nick. I'm very tempted to get back on it this week. I've got to be honest. And my mind is starting to think about it again. I've changed from just go away to I want to get it back in my life. So yeah, I think it might. We may well see a video go up next week. It probably won't be a premiere, but you'll probably see a video of it next week. So.
James is saying to me, just say Peterhead. Peterhead.
Peterhead.
Nick saying, what you've posted already will see you through the next 6 months.
Yeah.
Question for Chris from Keith. If I was to get a bell kit, which one would you recommend and why?
Go on, Chris.
See, I like them all. They're all nice kits, but the newer ones are better because the instructions are that much better. They've come so far with their instructions. Every kit's evolved because they're still fairly new company.
But I did like that little Escort I done.
Yeah, that Escort, the Manta's a lovely build. The 6R4's a lovely build.
What about the Fabia?
The Polo's probably their worst kit, but it's not bad if you know what I mean.
What about the Fabia?
Yeah, it's a lovely kit. Just like some of the earlier ones, the instructions are a bit all over the place, and you need to. They put too much in one part of it, if you know what I mean. There's lines going everywhere, but every kit they're evolving, and they are getting better.
What about the Manta?
Lovely build, absolutely gorgeous. Again, because you've got the option to do left and right hand drive on that one,
right?
So you've got to be a bit careful, and when you do the interior, you've got to like look over it all.
Think about what you're doing.
Easily make a mistake.
Yeah.
But yeah, they're great builds.
I'm surprised they haven't done a Mark II Escort.
I just don't think they can get a license in.
Must be the license. Got to be the license, hasn't it?
Yeah, because mine was not
an
one,
area.
wasn't it?
Well, you'd have thought Ford would have done it then, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Not Ford, Tamiya.
It's a license to print money, a Mark II Escort.
Yeah.
It's wise.
It's the Spitfire of the rally car world, isn't it? I mean,
all the bloody kits that are out there now are rubbish, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're in the decent Mark II, isn't there?
We've got one
There's
there down here. It's got more filler in it than. But that's it. They're lovely little builds. They are.
Oh, right.
That's
So
a
you've done
belt kit.
Fast and Furious, didn't you?
Yeah, she's done the
Yeah.
Fast and Furious colour. You're building
Yeah.
a Fast and Furious set, aren't you, Sue?
Yeah,
Yeah,
getting there slowly. Yeah, but that's the belt kits, and he was lovely to do. Really
They're
nice.
brilliant. They are good kits.
While we're on the subject of Fords, I'm going to do this just to give people that follow me a little teaser. Ready? Here you go.
That looks really nice. That nice.
How many times have you done that, Nigel?
Only the once. Right. I clear coated it and found the decals were so thick they were like bloody stencils stuck on the surface. So I clear coated it again, sanded it back, went through the clear coat, painted it, clear coated it again, and then I was giving it its final polish. And yesterday I went through on the front twice. So I just had some things. Yeah, so it's about 6 or 7 times.
Just redone my
I'm
front
really
end.
good at car kits.
Johnny's just put in the chat. Oh, great! I've got the belt kits Volkswagen Polo. In the honestly, Johnny, it's not. It's still a lovely kit. But if I had to say one was the worst, it would be that one. But it really isn't bad. I've built a lot worse. It's just silly little things where they could have drilled the holes for you, and you've got to do a bit of measuring, and it's quite awkward to measure, but there's ways around it.
Mark Luke said he likes pink
Pink.
underwear. Nick Joy said KK. We'll wait and see and hope, Nigel.
KK.
Okay. That's
Oh, he's
Okay.
on the link, yeah.
Right. Yeah. Jeff says, I think this is all 4 of us. After finishing your builds, what do you do with them?
The ones I finish are all over the house.
I can't wait for Paul's answer.
I know what that's just going to be.
I put some in my cabinet, but then some of them are boxed up with mine because I haven't got the room to put them all.
I've got a cabinet like Sue's, but I've not got anything in it yet because it's still in my other cabinet in the dining room.
Monkey?
Well, apart from the ones I think will look nice, or what I'm pleased with, I just go along the shelf with a bin bag. That's where they end up to, in the bin bag. Literally. I have a clear out now and again, and it's got to go on it. If I kept every model I built, I wouldn't be able to get in the room here. I've got pictures. I got to be honest. I've got pictures of them, and that's the only time I really see them. Once you've done the build and finished it, you take pictures. It goes on the shelf. And to be honest, it just collects dust.
Yeah.
It's nice to have a foo around, I've got a foo around, and I think I've done a good job on that one. That one's staying, But otherwise, they just go to a black bin. Check them out. Really?
Harry Marwick says, what about the Panzer camp wagon, Nigel?
Is he referring to the Stug?
Not sure. He also says he needs to buy a few car kits himself.
Paul Christopher's got to go. He's got to get up for work in the morning. Nice to see you, Paul. Welcome.
Cheers, Paul.
Have a good
Hope to
week.
see you soon,
All right, mate. Have a good night's sleep.
Good week.
Tim B is saying, Sue, curious on your thoughts. About 95% of people I meet who have modelling as a hobby are guys. Any idea why there are so few ladies involved? Do you know what? I really don't know.
There's a lot of Japanese ladies.
It's a man's world. It's always been a man's world, hasn't it, with the modelling? Women, but ladies are coming into it slowly. We're getting more and more news builds.
Yeah, news builds.
I think there's 2 things there. A lot of modelling subjects are sort of male related.
Yeah.
You don't meet many women generally that are interested in war, but most women are.
Yeah.
And I think the other thing is I think a lot of women that are into modelling wouldn't admit it in social circles. But I certainly I've got quite a few women that follow me on YouTube. And you guys that's come into my premieres and that, you'll know there's a couple of women that come in there. And I mean, one of them is a girl who's still at university. So, well, I'm saying she could be a mature student, but I'm assuming she's fairly young. But she's into military aircraft.
Yeah.
But I don't understand why, you know, if someone says to them, oh, you know, what's your hobbies or whatever? Oh, I build model kits. I don't see the problem in saying it.
Yeah.
Why are they ashamed of saying that they build kits? Model kits?
I'll tell you a story.
Figures or, you know?
I'll tell you a story. I met a bunch of lads in the pub one night, and I knew a couple of them. And somebody asked me about turning something on a lathe or something. And this lad turned to me and he said, have you got a lathe, have you? And I said, yeah. So I'm an engineer. You know. He said, I make working steam engines. And all his mates were, oh, shut up. Don't hear about that. I said, I do. What do you do? Like, you know, and he made these like massive steam trains. He was only about 18, 20 years old. And he does all the brazing and the soldering and makes up all the heat and turns all the wheels. And, a little workshop, and he made steam engines. And his mates were all taking the piss out of him. And I think that's probably why you find a lot of people don't admit they're into the hobby. Because
I don't admit it.
I couldn't believe my ears what these young lads were saying.
Mad, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because I think they associate modelling or building kits or doing anything of that sort is, you know, they imagine an elderly man sat at a table doing. They don't imagine that a youngster could do it.
Yes, Paul.
You know, or a female will sit there and build something or whatever. I think they tend to.
Yeah. I don't think people outside of modelling realise it's not just sticking plastic together. When you say I build airplanes, they just think there's nothing to it. You know, I don't think they realise what goes into it.
Ask me about flying things.
But yeah,
it's not good, is it, Nigel?
I think that's what it is. You go back and they say, "What do you fly things?"
Oh.
I don't do flying things, Timothy. I don't do floating things, and I don't do things with tracks.
Are you going to get back on the Titanic? My answer is always the same. I am not going to work on a model I don't have an interest in.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? You get all, it's like the Lancaster. You get all hecked up and all the research and all that. And after a while, it just wears you down. So rather than just carry on with it and work on it even though you don't want to, put it to one side, do something else and go back to it when you want to.
Yeah.
When you feel like you want to work on it. Because if you don't want to work on it, you won't make the best effort of it.
No, that's it. Nick was off. Did you pick Nick out? Nick Joy? Yeah?
No, we didn't say Nick.
Well, thanks all for so many laughs in this dire time on planet Earth. Make these sessions all the more vital to keep morale up.
Yeah.
Thank
Actually,
you.
Nick's still here, so he's still here. He hasn't gone.
He's still here. Oh, bless him.
He's now commenting about gender difference. So.
Sorry, Nick. I'm not trying to get rid of you, honest.
Well, we keep saying it. One for the guys in the chat, it wouldn't be for us. So we all enjoy it. You know, we enjoy your company. You enjoy yours. So you guys don't make it. All fairness.
PJ was asking what a bell kit was. That's a bell kit. It's just a brand, and it's all rally cars.
Yeah.
That's just one of them.
Nice.
Johnny said, "Oh, great! I have the bell kits." Polio.
Yeah, it's fine. You'll be all right with that one.
Tell you what, Johnny, it's awful. You sell it to me for £5.
Eh?
Johnny, sell it to me for £5.
David Ross says, Nigel, I guess the Razor Crest build is a few years away.
Oh, God, yeah.
I got that out there.
So have I.
I didn't bother going.
Nick Troy said, what Sue's holding reminds me of the Tamiya car kits I used to do while at boarding school. Oh, was that my little escort, was it?
Yeah, well,
It's
they
funny
did
you
do.
say that, because when she held it up, it reminded me of the Airfix. Remember the Airfix 132nd scale cars?
Yeah.
Capri,
Still
you
do.
had the Victor State, you had the Mini, you had the
Five
Jags.
Herald.
Triumph Herald, yeah. That's what reminded me. When she held that up, I was like, yeah.
So you got a
I
Rover
really
SDI
enjoyed
or
doing that
something.
little car.
Have you done with your Rover
You know, if
SDI?
there's one car I can suggest to Keith, that would be it, because I really enjoyed doing that little car.
Mm.
It was a pleasure to do. Yeah, it really was.
Because you got a Rover SDI to do as well, haven't you?
Oh, a little one
43rd scale.
that you
Yeah.
got me. Yeah.
Heller kit.
And they're bringing out a proper kit of it, isn't they?
Yeah,
Umbro,
I
I
think
think.
it's going to be a road one, so
Eh?
it's not going to be a road one. It's going to be a race one.
Track
Yeah,
one,
but I
is it?
could make it into a road one, couldn't I?
Yes.
Yeah, it wouldn't look like it. Body kit's different, isn't it?
Oh, is it?
And the
No,
wheels.
No. Just build it as a Vitesse with different wheels.
Yeah, the wheels are race wheels, and it'll have just touring car doing, isn't it?
Yeah, but they still had 5 stud wheels. They still had the Vitesse spoilers, the same on the back, same on the front. Regulations then, that car was the same as a road car.
Yeah,
There's
how's
no
she
wheel
going to put an interior in it?
Oh, yeah, you have to get into
It's a road car with a stripped interior.
Oh, because I had a yellow one.
I've had 8
loved that
Rover
car.
ST ones. Absolutely
Love
love that car.
Yeah. Beautiful car. Like
Lovely
sitting in
car.
your living room, it was when you got in there. Brilliant.
I've got one downstairs too that I built from that kit with a trans kit into a race car, the Bastos Rover
Yeah.
ST 40 scale.
I think what Sue's got is the Humber one, which is probably a rebox of the
Well,
other.
Heller, yes, 43rd scale kit. It's the same model.
Yeah, it's only a little one.
I went to Alton Park to see Jerry Marshall driving that.
Jerry Mark, I've got his DVD.
Yeah, the genuine Bastos Rover ST1. Absolutely incredible car.
Watching him and Roger Clark in the Tour of Britain was hilarious.
Dominic says, I have no question, but want to give Nigel a compliment about his explanation in these videos.
Oh, thanks, Dominic. Means a lot,
Nice.
mate. Thank you very much.
There you go. Randy says, Tim B, I think it's because the kits were aimed at males from a young age, while dolls and such were aimed at females. Males go back to their childhood. Yeah, I never played. I was a bit of a tomboy. I never played with dolls.
No,
I had
paper
brothers,
wheels.
and they had scale electrics and that, and I wanted to play with the cars. And
Well, perhaps you're a bit transgender then.
no, I'm not.
There's a great thing to say to your wife.
Yeah.
Oh, he is so gonna get it. I'll tell you.
Well, if it was hot in the bedroom last night, it's going to be ice cold tonight, isn't it?
Ladies and gentlemen, I think we'll cut this off now while they
There's ice cold last night at 3 o'clock in the morning.
Jeff Light says, Tim B, as far as I'm aware, most of the ladies stroke girls are painters of figures.
Yeah.
I do paint figure. I'm actually on one now. Look. I do paint figures. But I do my bikes and I do cars. But not very many. I'm concentrating on my figure painting at the moment.
if you remember many years ago, Airfix brought out the was it 12 scale or 16 scale figures?
Yeah. Policemen
and then they brought out the birds,
yeah.
little blue tits on a bloody twig and all that. And I wonder if that was to attract girls into the hobby, but
But then the Japanese are quite good, aren't they? They got several ladies doing it, haven't they?
yes. Yeah.
And they're good.
Yep.
Nick Joy says, it's a crying shame there aren't more lasses in plastic modelling. I've tried to get my niece interested in building things. Follow ground. Try and get her painting a figure, Nick. She might be more, you know.
Yeah, but what Dan Yo does, Dominic's other half, she does the dozos and all the houses and stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
it's
she's
good.
done some cracking car builds and that as well.
But maybe interested in the kit. You buy the hoses in the kit form and that. See.
Yeah, it all gets them doing to get into something else, doesn't it? You got to start somewhere. I don't know how old she is.
People don't want to be creative, do they? They don't want to. I don't think people these days want to actually spend the time to start with something, a box of bits, and end up with something they've made. They just want to have it now, bang, done.
Yeah, because when we grew up, I remember making go-karts.
Yeah.
And bicycles, to making up bicycles, because you never had a new one. You always had a frame and some wheels.
Yeah.
Pedals.
That's right.
Using your hands and your brain sort of thing. Nowadays, unless they can go out in the town and buy it, they don't seem to want to know, do they?
And of course, to get political, the other difference is, it's like we, even as young adults, you bought a car you could afford and you fixed it yourself because you couldn't afford to go to a garage. These days, have it on the knock, and people live beyond their means, don't they? And just buy stuff.
And you can't touch it either, can you? Years ago.
I get quite frustrated in car showrooms. How much is it? It's £399 a month, sir. No, how much is the car?
Yeah.
It's £399 a month, sir. We do all these finance. No, how much is that car?
Yeah.
You walk in a car showroom, it never says 21 grand or 18 grand. It's 0% down, 0% finance, nothing down, £299 a month. It doesn't even tell you how long for. And people go, I can afford that, and they have it.
Yeah.
It's like Nate Joy says, today is the era of buy it off eBay, use it to the price, then throw it away. It's whereas years ago, if you had a toaster break, I remember my grandfather, a toaster break, next minute it'd be on bits on the kitchen table or something, seeing if they could fix it,
Yeah.
Mark Shellard saying, don't want to worry you, Chris, but your t-shirt looks a lot like pink.
Probably is pink.
It's pink.
It is.
Chris loves pink.
I've got 4 or 5 pink t-shirts.
Yeah, that's his favourite colour, that is, Mark.
Jeff
saying lack of space.
Yes, lack of space.
Yeah.
It is, Jeff. And like I said, they just...
I thought you'd gone.
Oh, yeah, he's in the beginning.
No, he's there. He's watching and waiting for those bots, but there isn't any tonight. They must have thought better of it because
we brought the big guns out tonight with our spanners.
The spanners and all, that's it.
Yeah. Harry Marwick is saying Panzer 3, Nigel.
He means the big one next to me here. Then I don't know if I'll be doing that or not, mate. I really don't.
Oh.
But he'll be feasting. I've got a Sherman coming. I've got the Andy's Hobby Headquarters Sherman on the way, and the Taco 116th Jeep.
That's the one that looks like a Sherman.
Hey?
That's the one that looks like a Sherman.
Yeah, look at this.
Nigel, Johnny says, have you had a chance to look at Andy's Hobby Headquarters 116th Sherman yet? If so, what do you think of it?
I've looked at it. Just looks like any old Sherman to me. But
that's brought up last night, wasn't it?
It looks like a beautiful kit, to be honest. But having just built a Tacom kit and building another Tacom kit now, you know what I'm going to say. The bloody sprue connector points are going to be a nightmare. I know it. I just know it. But, and the other point, big 16 scale tanks. They're wonderful, and then when you end up with this green or grey or whatever lump in front of you on the bench, you've got this massive weathering project. So,
Wayne Sanders is saying good night. Wayne.
Sorry?
Wayne saying good night.
Wayne.
Night, Wayne.
Hi, Ray.
No, Wayne.
Thanks for subbing me, mate. Thank you.
Keith says, any advice for using PE for someone who has never used it, as I have some to use in my next build?
Oh.
It's a bit open, Keith. You need to tell us what kit it is and what sort of PE. Because If it's Tamiya stainless steel, good luck. If it's a ship and it's tiny bits of PE, then yeah, you need to do something else first. If it's a car and it's PE grills and stuff, then it'll be easy.
You just got, yeah.
There are lots of PE videos on YouTube. I've done a couple. There's lots of PE videos on YouTube.
Nick Joy said a client of mine used to scratch build steam engine models, Nigel, working models too. Unbelievable skills.
Yeah.
He set up and ran an engineering firm.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. Johnny says there is a girl he follows who builds wooden boats. She's phenomenal.
Yeah.
But is she good at building wooden boats, Johnny?
James is saying, yeah, spot on, so still seen as an old man's hobby, sadly. Stereotype, innit?
It's funny, isn't it? Because it's now seen as an old man's hobby. But if you go back to like 1968 and look at old monogram kits and old Airfix catalogues, it was always kids.
Yes, kids. Well, we started off as kids, didn't we?
30-year-old kids. Yeah.
70s, 80s, that's what you done. You built kits, didn't you?
Those kids have grown up.
Yeah.
You're still building.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nick
There are
Joyce
many
says,
hobbies.
sorry,
there are many
Deanne.
hobbies out there. You can start off as a kid and carry on doing the hobby right for your life, is it?
That's right. That's right.
Really?
Well, sex, I suppose.
Nick
Well, I
Joyce
didn't
says
start that until I was 17.
Right.
gender difference may be down to sociability. Ladies are far less likely to spend hundreds of hours away from social contact than men, in my opinion.
Yeah.
I don't, because I'm always on here. So
Actually, Nick's
Very
just
rare.
reminded me. Sorry.
No, that's all right.
Go on,
Carry on.
Nigel.
Nick's just reminded me of a really good thing Jordan Peterson said. I love Jordan Peterson. I may have just lost some subscribers for saying that. But he said generally, in 99% of the population, women are interested in people, men are interested in things.
Oh, I don't know.
Women become nurses, care workers. Their careers are generally around working with people. Men become engineers. They want to work with things. They want to play with metal and wood. They become builders, carpenters, and plumbers. You don't see many women builders. You don't see many women plumbers. You don't see many male nurses.
I'm a
I
qualified
did do care for 23 years.
Yeah.
I now do a school run, and to tell you the truth, you can give me all the money in the world and I would not go back to care work.
No.
No.
I'm a qualified carer, Nigel.
No.
Are you?
Yeah.
Got to be, aren't you?
Yeah, we both are. I'm qualified, but I would not go back to that.
I would never tell anyone. I wouldn't tell the job office I was qualified because I wouldn't do that job again. Not in a million years.
You come look after me when I'm sitting in the corner room in rocking chair.
I love the job. I love the job, to be honest. It's hard work, very hard work. Never had such a hard working job in your life.
Alan Joe said, I think model building is looked upon by some as a thing you do when young, but as you reach adulthood, it's time to do adult things. That outlook takes the fun out of life.
Yeah.
Yeah. Absolutely. Absolutely. Banter, they're saying Manta.
Well, you've still got a mile to go in the chat soon.
Yeah.
Yeah, I might have to disappear in a minute because it's getting close to
Oh, yeah,
work.
you've got work, haven't you? It's Monday tomorrow, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've got work tomorrow.
What time's it? God blimey, we've been going quite
Yeah,
late. 2.5 hours.
Moose
Wow.
is saying, I'll just get Moose in a minute. Gender has little place anymore. I know hundreds of women doing so-called men jobs. Yeah, truly drive lorries, don't they? Dig up roads.
Yeah,
and all
they
sorts.
do. Yeah, buses.
But generally, you'll find more men bricklayers than you will women.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
generally.
There were no
In
women.
general,
Now
yeah.
you'll probably find 3% of bricklayers are women. 10% of lorry drivers are women.
Yeah.
5% of pilots are women. But
Yeah.
I'm talking years ago. That was the way we've come.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
gender is out the window, isn't it? And we're all just becoming the one big blob.
No, James, I don't have dungarees.
Because you're all up there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, they've
no.
started again. I called right up, and then of course we've been discussing this, that, and while we've been discussing this, that, they've just been mad in the chat again.
Moose is saying, but we do it better. Moose. That's sexist, Moose. You can't say that no longer. Oh, dear.
Oh dear. Yeah.
To-
Oh God, I'm way behind.
To go on the gender thing, it's something I've always found weird. You will generally find in the family home, the woman does the cooking. Generally.
Not in this
I
one.
do, because I won't
Yeah,
let you touch the cooker.
Yet most chefs are men.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I never, in my previous relationship, I'd done the cooking.
Yeah, well, now I've got a new cooker. He's not allowed to touch it.
I'm not allowed to touch it. It's the best present I ever bought her was a cooker.
Yeah.
I'm not allowed to touch it, no, Nigel.
No.
So if I want fried egg on toast or something, I say, Plum, maybe fried egg on toast. So I'm not near, I can't go near the cooker.
And when you've done, bring it up to me with a cup of tea as well. Thank you.
She's done that this morning with scrambled egg.
Yeah.
Nice one, Muse. She said, talk to me when you all can do those things, plus give birth.
Exactly.
Oh, good stuff.
Yeah, right. I'm with you there, Muse. Oh, dear me. Wow. There.
There's a lot of chat there.
Wrap up then. Are we going to wrap up or what?
They better wrap up on this.
Yeah.
Chris got to go to work in the morning, so
Chris has hit a wall.
Yeah. Look out in the near future, because I might do a spur of the moment thing again sometime.
yeah, we got 6 weeks off now, so you may do.
We ought to do a surprise. We ought to do a surprise build stream where we're all on a bench.
Yeah, could do.
Yeah.
One night.
That'd be good.
And we're all doing
do something. Do something at the bench and
A weekend would be better for me.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because work and all that. And
We done it last night, didn't we? We went midnight, didn't us, last night?
Yeah.
But we need to do it earlier on a Saturday or something.
Yeah, 11 o'clock or something.
Not our face cams, all bench cams.
Yeah.
Just not read all the comments, just whatever.
You have to let us know in the comments.
And I'll be doing another coat of clear on the Mustang.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you want us to do another spur of the moment like we did last night, leave a comment after the show and tell us what you think, and we'll see what we can do for you.
But remember, I won't always necessarily be here because I'm the guest. I'm not part of the. I'm not.
Yeah, but we might drag him in.
We'd be here that night if us do that.
He'll do as he's bloody told.
Yeah, because he bloody suggested it. You can't suggest it and not be here, Nigel.
Yeah, he suggested it as all go to our benches. Right. Okay. So we'll be back on Tuesday at 7:30. Don't forget, Paul at ISM is on in the morning. Yeah. So might see you in the chat in there if you come along. And we'll be back Tuesday.
You got anything tomorrow night, Nigel? No.
You got anything going on, Nigel?
No, I don't. I won't be doing any premieres for a little while. I'll probably just put videos out.
Just have a bit of break.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. No problem. Don't forget, leave a comment below if you want to see us do another mad bloody spur of the moment stream. And we will see you Tuesday.
Yeah.
See you later.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.